Good morning, everybody. Today, I'm trying to once again dual stream onto Twitch. So we'll see if it works. Uh, For me, it says video download was canceled when I try looking at it on my end. So I have a feeling it's not working at all. If anyone wants, I sent it on Discord, the link to it there. If someone is able to let me know if Twitch is working for them. Botrix, shut up. I fucking got rid of Botrix off my channel and it just refuses to leave. So. Yeah. I'm just gonna hide it. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm done with it. But yeah. For me it says that Twitch is not working and that's why I wasn't streaming onto Twitch before, but whatever. If it works, then I'm fine using it, but if it doesn't want to work, then what's the point? Might as well just do YouTube by itself. Easier that way. New bot? No. It's literally been there. I added it to the channel like early on, but I never actually used it for anything, I don't think. Maybe I used it for something, and then I kind of just forgot about it. Bam Adebayo dropped 83. I actually heard about that, and I don't pay attention to basketball at all, but I guess it is quite a crazy feat, especially to dethrone Kobe. Rest in peace. Peace. What the fuck? Just turned into Mike Tyson. Don't you usually stream on both YouTube and Twitch? I was before, and then when I go on Twitch, it says it's giving me an error saying the video download was canceled. Please try again. So I can't see a preview. And I know it wasn't working for anyone when I did it before, so I just didn't do it at all. Let me try and pull up my own stream if I can. Does it actually work? I don't see shit. It shows a preview of it if I go on my phone, but it doesn't actually show me the stream when I click on it. So I don't think it's working. Oh well. Raph and Peath. Yeah, exactly. What does that clanker do? I have no clue. I can't remember. It's been a couple months since I would have added it. Can I stream later so that when I come home from the gym you're streaming? My bad. I'm sorry. Everyone and their mama heard, literally. Everyone seems to have heard about that. It's crazy. All right. I guess I might as well just get into this here. I think I'm just gonna... I'll just stop the Twitch one, I think. I don't think it's working. Unfortunate, but yeah. I will get started with the poor review. Well, I'll get started with getting the giveaway pulled up so then you can start getting entered into it. I'll try not to close it today. Let's maybe not do that. There we go. So I got the giveaway started on my screen here. I also got the person who was scheduled for the review but didn't have the correct tag in their form. They finally got back to me, so I will be able to do theirs today. All right. Say in about half an hour I'll get to theirs. I just wanted to do the what's it called? I might as well just do this challenge. I haven't looked at these at all. Oh, it's just Talent 16, isn't it? 20 housing space. Okay. Eagle. Oh, 3 eagles. Okay. What the f... Okay. What in the hell is this base? God damn. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know where to start here. It's also on PC, so this is very annoying. What's even in the blimp, bro? Can they show me? Super minions. Okay, that's weird. It's an easy one, if you say so. Just use rock loons to get rid of some defenses here. I feel like if I just do... So I'll destroy it, right? Let's just start you from the top. Baby dragon, don't you dare come in here. Oh, you bastard. Yo, he's flying like purposely on top of the Duke too. Fuck, I should have known. Did that to myself. Actually, you know what? Just destroy the baby dragon first. There we go. Get it out of the way. That's perfect. You know what? That was planned. Okay, let's see where he goes from here, actually. That's pretty nice. Not gonna lie. Oh, there's more air sweepers on the back end. Okay, I didn't realize that. Well, those kind of cooked me. Well, you know what? I created a funnel at least, so. Let's just go in here. Can I destroy that? Oh yeah, I can. What the fuck happened to my warden, bro? He died instantly. That sucks. If I just kind of place these like over here, can they just snipe everything on the back end? Where's my minion prince even aiming? Oh, come on. Oh, my warden just got cooked. Okay. I see how it is. Oh, I forgot I didn't even realize I had Dragon Riders, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so just all over the place when it comes to using PC, I swear. To clone blimp super minions? Oh, fuck, I didn't even look at what I have, I'm not gonna lie. Ground Warden? I didn't even realize that either. Someone didn't watch Judo's video? No, I did not at all. Okay, I see. Skill issue? That is kind of true. Okay. Where should I even get the super minions into? So do I really need to do this here? I guess I can just do that. And then, I'm not even gonna think about it, honestly. I think that takes too long. No point in thinking, right? Oh, I need my keybinds at least, though. That probably helps. Warden, you go in pretty soon. There we go. Oh, no way we're gonna target all these fucking skeletons, bro. Oh, everything's on this side now, okay. Interesting. Okay, he's going to the outside. I see. Pretty sure this can just get that down, can't it? I don't think it would die that quick. Oh, no way we go backwards. Oh my god, every time. I was not expecting it to path like that. Okay, well. Yeah, this one's pretty easy once you actually do the correct play, I will say. There we go. Oh, of course he went into the fucking thing, actually, never mind. The fact that yeah, oh my god, okay, I'm just gonna do it later, I'm not even gonna lie. Welp. I'm so slow on PC. Wonder if you'll win. I guess we'll see. Just gotta know what you have in the army. Yeah, you just actually have to use what you have. You're actually here for once, and that's when you get your review. Nice. Go watch a tutorial. No, I'll do it in the background. I refuse to watch the fucking tutorials. I'm too stubborn. I am too stubborn. Alright. But I guess let's get started with the account review here, nice and early. So, send your message in the chat. What base do I use in ranked? You can get it. Oh, there's one of the keybinds for it or whatever. One of the commands for it. Ranked. That's what I use. So you can get that. Oh no, did it close the giveaway? It did. I didn't realize it would close that just for going to a different tab. All that stuff. I use this base. Yeah. So rigged. Yep, you gotta send another message to get entered in. Extremely rigged. Yeah, that's the base I use. You suggest running a stack double rage base? Yeah, I think I probably should switch over to something else. I'll have to look for a better one there. It's zoomed in again? Yeah, I know. That's because I wasn't planning on staying that for very long. Alright, so yeah, send your messages in the chat. Get entered into the giveaway. I'll pull it right away. 10 out of 10 rigged casino, yeah. Rigged free stuff. Happy Monday. I don't think it's Monday. Where did I get that base? I got it like 5 months ago at this point. Or 4 months ago, I guess. It was pretty much right when Town Hall 18 dropped. Why pores in the start? To get engagement up, that's why. That is why. Alright. Are you guys ready? Bro has a 2-day ping. Literally. That's crazy. It's 2 days late. Week 2 of Town Hall 18 ass base. Yeah, it literally was. Poor people W. Just gatekeep yourself already. No, not yet. You gotta wait for that still. Alright, are you ready? I'll pull the review in 3, 2, 1. Serious 32. Congratulations. You arrived. You were just in time, but apparently not quick enough for the free review. Rigged? I know, very rigged. All right, send your tag in the chat. Only you, Serious. Anyone else who does it, you will be muted there. So that's how it goes. Looks like he doesn't need a review. Yeah, he wasn't quick enough. That was actually pretty quick, not gonna lie. Actually, before I start that, let me check my no attacking account. What's the lineup? First one is Bidness. Oh, we're close. 6,000 gold away before I can get to Town Hall 6 here. Isn't that beautiful? Ending the stream with your review. Well, we ended with a poor one, actually. Okay, what are we looking at here? All right, we got a rushed base here. Yeah, you are rushed. That's good. Level 247. What the fuck? For this much progress, that's crazy. How short is the tag? Not that short. You're an Electro 33. Nice. 12,000th all time. 5,100 trophies, and you were top 12k. That's crazy. No lifer. Guess how many war stars the highest someone has right now? This is a pretty decent amount of war stars. So you've been playing for a while. It's crazy. How are you only at this? You must have like maxed out at lower town halls and then just come back to the game recently, right? Old account or donator, yeah, something like that. 13.3k. That's wild. You were Town Hall 18 max at level 207. Exactly. I'm like level, what, like 160 or something? I'm pretty low compared to this. That was a lot of war stars, though. You have a lot. Most of the lab is maxed, isn't it? Looks like at least most of the important stuff is maxed out, that's for sure. Pet house, not bad at all. Heroes, they're doing pretty good. Just a Dragon Duke. So it's just your base that's behind. So have you been doing heroes, like, you left the game for 9 years. That's crazy. And you came back. Where are all the... But there's no decorations or anything. That's so sad. Well, welcome back to the game. I see you're doing good already. You got the bitch-ass farming base going on here. You got the Infernos, the Revenge Tower, Fire Spitters, all the key stuff upgraded at this point. Damn, you're still doing the king and everything manually. I don't think he likes decorations. Judo farming base. Lastly, only level 4. Throw the account away. It's unsalvageable. Yeah, you're right. It should be level 1. That is true. Yeah, what would I suggest for you here? So you're pretty much doing all the right things. You're getting everything up to the Town Hall 17 level, and then leaving that last level for books or whatever you want to do with it there. So you got Builder Potion popped. Or returning player boot. No, it couldn't be a returning player because you're... If you were gone for 9 years, the highest Town Hall was like... what would it be? 9 years ago? Oh god, wait. 9 years ago was 2017. I was thinking it was like 2013, bro. I'm off a little bit. 2017 would be like, what, Town Hall 12? Maybe. Or maybe only Town Hall 11. I think Town Hall 11 came out like 2015. Yeah. Been waiting for a review since forever. I feel like I did yours already. Maybe I haven't. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Because I would have DM'd you if I did it on Discord. You left the game after Town Hall 11 came out. Yeah, that makes sense. So were you maxed Town Hall 10 or like maxed Town Hall 11 at the time? I would assume so at this level and this many stars. Also pretty high Legacy Legends League. It's kind of crazy as a top 12k or top 13k with only 5,100 trophies. That's wild. Oh, you put the Christmas trees on the base. Okay, let me go back to you here. Wait, did I pass it? No. Oh, there you go. 2016, 14, 15. Okay, so you got... Oh, you have quite a few. So you like would log in every once in a while to get the trees. Just to get those, I'm guessing, but you wouldn't really play. 2017 would be Builder Base. Yeah, that's true. That was when they were doing other shit instead of the home village for a bit. They have learned from their mistakes, apparently. Yeah, you got the OG 2014 Christmas tree. That's pretty damn good. 2 years more than I have in the past. I don't know if you buy the... It's got Lunar New Year 2022 scenery in 2 accounts. What? Is that what this is? Review the builder base. Take a look. Oh, it's fucking maxed. Completely maxed. Yep. Oh, not Battlecopter. That poor Battlecopter. Oh, it's getting worked on now. Oh, not everything is maxed then. Just... Oh, wait. Pretty much everything? A couple of things. Cannons. 1 firecracker going up. Pretty close. It's Tiger Mountain, but it was featured in Lunar New Year 2022. Builder base maxer. That'll be me eventually. That is the plan. I don't know if you buy the gold pass or what you do on the account if you spend any money. You honestly could save some of these 8-day upgrades for Books of Heroes if you wanted and focus more on your base itself, because you're at this rate your heroes are almost going to be maxed out before your base will be. So you could save most of those 8-day upgrades for Books of Heroes, then you can continue to get good value from them. Yeah, you buy the gold pass and event pass. That makes sense. As for the base itself, I would say to keep focusing on like the merged defenses for now. Those are going to be the most powerful ones, getting them all up to the Town Hall 17 level, and then you could save them for books for now. Scatters are good. Builder's huts are underrated, to be honest. But yeah, those. The expos are decent to get up to Talent 17 level, and the air defenses. Those are the main priorities. Defense-wise, in the lab, you pretty much have everything that you'd ever need, even upgraded at this point. So, I mean, just do whatever you want to do, to be quite honest. The only things I would really suggest is like maybe the revive spell if you want to do some sort of what's it called, Dragon Duke mass revive strategy. The skeleton spell is really useful, so getting the last level on that could be nice. None of the other spells are really that useful. As for pets, the Angry Jelly's okay. At level 5, you could keep working on like Frosty, I'm assuming. Oh, you're working on Angry Jelly. So yeah, you could do the Angry Jelly, get it up to max right now while you're upgrading your Dragon Duke, and then he'll be good to go. I'm assuming that's what you're doing. And then yeah, Frosty and Diggy are the next 2 best pets, and Sneezy as well. Those 3 are the ones I would prioritize. After that, you founded the clan in 2013. Damn, that's crazy. Level 31 is pretty damn good. Oh, 959 wars won. It's crazy. That's very good. Masters 2 right now. You guys weren't able to promote, unfortunately. It gets tough to promote up there, that's for sure. Not a bad war win rate overall. Only 12 draws? Literally how? That's crazy. I guess most of the time you're not getting 100%. Or now you're kind of drawing a lot more. Damn, literally like half of the draws were just in the past like month ever. So I guess it was only like more recently. That's crazy. But yeah, it's a lot of wars. Did you start the giveaway already? I'm doing the first free review right now. That is what's going on. Hello, hello. Giveaway next. Keep the engagement up. Yeah, for sure. You do Dragon Riders with mass totems? Oh, okay. So you're just doing... Is this just like a farming army, or what's even this? Need any German players? Pretty good clan. Damn, the clan's almost full right now. Oh, you got some lower. Oh, you have a bunch of alts in here. I see. I see. You got a bunch of them. What's your next best? It's a much newer account here. Are you rushing on these ones too? Oh, yeah. So are you playing on all those accounts, or are you just doing the main one? Sorry, I'm just checking, making sure. I gotta get rid of notifications. Got that OCD. Yeah, it's definitely a more OG tag, you can tell. Bro, almost getting a clan review. Hey, it's a very good clan. Just 5v5 if you want to promote. You can only do that like 2 more times though. But also, like, what about the whole fucking clan that wants to actually play CWL? You know what I mean? This was your 3rd account? Damn. That one. That's not bad. Of course. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. You are watching me. Names are so stupid. All right. Yeah, let's get into your equipment there. Let's take a look at that. I don't know how... Let's see how much you've put into it. All right. So... For your equipment here, oh, you're doing pretty good. You got Spiky Ball maxed, Action Figure maxed, Boots and Rocket Spear maxed, Staff maxed. I definitely makes sense to stick with the air attacks there if your staff is maxed. And then on the Warden, you got pretty much all the good ones upgraded. Snake Bracelet, Magic Mirror are going up as well. Let me check how much ore you have right now before I completely do the review. Okay, you got lots of shiny, not much starry. So you're working on Snake Bracelet right now? Yeah, that makes sense. I would say to definitely make sure that you're going to have the Fireheart and Stun Blaster upgraded when you start using the Duke. The Fireheart, I honestly think it needs to be like maxed out. Let me just pull up the wiki here, actually. I need to look at the actual like kind of places where the stats kind of have like their breakpoints where it's important to upgrade them to. Because the Fireheart itself, I would say just to like upgrade it all the way, because the main thing with the Fireheart is that you want the self-healing over anything else. This is the main reason to upgrade it. And the final level, it still gets a 20% boost. So I think it is a very important one to upgrade. I don't think the damage when he gets defeated is that impressive. It is nice to have, of course, but It's that and the hit point increase that are super extremely important to get up. So I think the Fireheart, that's one you really just want to max out. The higher the level it is, the better. Obviously getting it at least to like level 9, because that's pretty cheap and it's very easy. Barely costs any shiny or glowy, to be honest. So at least level 9 if you're using it, and then try and max it out. The Stun Blaster, what are the key points for this one? What would I say? So, I mean, it's kind of, it goes up very, very like equally at every level. So it's another one where like, yeah, you do just want it maxed out eventually. That one's your second account. Okay, I'll take a look at it after I do your equipment there. But yeah, both of them you pretty much just want maxed out if you're using the Duke, because he's just such a powerful hero. And the more power you can get out of him with his equipment, the better, right? So that would be my biggest suggestion there, especially with the extra DPS and everything too. It's so nice. No player tag, please. Yeah, no player tag. You only won the giveaway. But yeah, Snake Bracelet going up, definitely a great equipment, especially because like, yeah, having Stun Blaster level 15 is optimal. Yeah, usually with the equipment, at least level 15 is like a good spot to leave it. But since it upgrades so evenly at every level, it's nice to just get it maxed. Obviously, if you're using any equipment, you want it maxed out, especially at Town Hall 18. You pretty much need it maxed to get full value. So, yeah, the Spiky Ball Snake Bracelet combo is honestly just as good as the Giant Gauntlet Stick Horse combo. So upgrading, since you already have the Spiky Ball up, just maxing out this Snake Bracelet makes sense. I wouldn't really worry about the Magic Mirror unless you're actually going to be using a strategy with it 24/7. But the fact you have the Meteor Staff upgraded already makes me think that you should really just stick with air attacks, especially with the Dragon Duke coming out. And there's no real reason to upgrade the Magic Mirror. It doesn't really work that well in air attacks there. I think they were just joking in the chat. But yeah, other than that, like the Snake Bracelet and then the Dragon Duke's equipment, there's not really much else you need to really prioritize right now. After that, you could kind of just save your Starior and just wait and see. If you don't have Snake Bracelet, would you get it over the upcoming Duke equipment? I think it probably will be more valuable. The Snake Bracelet is such a good equipment. I don't think it's underrated anymore, but it's just so powerful. It's insane how good it is for him. We'll see how good the Duke's equipment is. I think it'll be really fun to use, and I think it'll have very interesting use cases and strategies that you can use with it, but I don't think it's going to be required on him at all. I think the thing with the King is that it's pretty much required to have at least 1 or 2 of his epic equipment leveled up, because like you could use the Spiky Ball with Earthquake Boots, but the Spiky Ball Snake Bracelet is just so much more powerful, and he can tank for so much longer and funnel much easier than with the Earthquake Boots on him. But the Duke, he's going to work perfectly fine with his Fireheart Stun Blaster combo, and you can just upgrade commons. The main thing is, like, if you don't have all your equipment upgraded, like, to this level, essentially, where Sirius has it at here, or, like, where I have it on my account, where you kind of have all the important equipment already upgraded and maxed out, there's no real reason to start investing in new epics on like a hero that's a little bit more niche, and you want to try and stick to using more common equipment if you can, because common equipment is a million times easier to upgrade than the what's it called, the epic equipment. Especially, like, I mean, when you just look at it, it's pretty obvious. Like, it costs 27,000 shiny, 1900 glowy to max out a common, to max out an epic. I guess I need to actually change it. It costs double the glowy, double the shiny, and 480 starry. So that's essentially it. It's so much cheaper. Duke will be balanced too. Don't rush into investing in his equipment. That as well. No matter what happens to the Duke, I think it's still going to be strong, even if it's nerfed. Oh, hello, Snorlax. I think you might be close to next in the list. But yeah, that's essentially it for the equipment. Let me pull up your other account. Is it in the clan? Because I can just look at it through the clan then. Is it this one? Let me check the tag that you sent. I lost it. Yeah, it is this one. I'll just take a peek. Okay, so this one's just a little bit behind your main account then. But I see you've had this one for a while as well. Damn, Legacy all-time best is only Titan 1. That's tough. I guess were you playing the game when the ranked update came out then, or no? Because I would assume you would have just pushed this up like the 30 more trophies if you were. Or if you were close to it. I mean, you are an Electro 32 with it, so that's pretty good. But yeah, OG account as well. 1,200 stars on an alt is nothing to scoff at. And I see you're doing the Dragon Duke on there too. Damn, your hero levels are really good on both these accounts. That is really great that you're focusing on them. It helps so much. Big headache out of the way. But yeah, thank you for sending that in. Oh, look at that. And we are able to upgrade my town hall. Recommended upgrades on the account. All of those upgrades are. I want to take a screenshot of that for the, because I need to do, well, I will do the on the Discord in the progress tracking channel. I will screenshot that. Oh wait, actually let me screenshot the whole thing maybe. That makes more sense. There we go. I'll save that image there, just have it. All right, that is funny. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I forgot I even had my builders working, I'm not gonna lie. 700 stars, almost 5k glowy, 20k shiny. Wait, what are you talking about? What account is this? This is a account where I do not attack at all. Never attacking. That's what this account is. Same with the whole clan and everything. Should he upgrade Fireball if he wants to use it? It doesn't sound like he plans on it in the short term, especially if he has he's planning on doing air attacks. Okay, well I'll do that after. Let me pull up the review page and see who we're doing today. So yeah, first is Bidness. I'm assuming they're still here. Then Snorlax, you're right after. So you'll be after that. Then Angie. Damn, everyone who's doing it is in the chat right now. Morning, Angie. And then Alex Hunter, who I think was in the stream when I started it. Yeah, they were the first person to message. So I don't know if you're still here, Alex, but you would be after that. And then it would be Sean. So if we're able to get through... Oh yeah, Alex, you are there. Nice. So if we're able to get through all five of you guys are here today, which is honestly pretty convenient. Very interesting. Who's asking about it? Ruslan, were you asking about the review there? Let me check where yours is. I feel like I did yours already, though. I'm trying to look. I feel like I did yours already. Because it's not in the list. Unless you're fucking with me. You think you may be tomorrow or Friday. Here, let's take a look. Nope, not that. Responses, questions. Oh, I can't do it by last one is West, Joey, Tony, Arab, Kenny. You are 9th, so you'll either be you'll either be tomorrow or on Friday. My builder is finished. Thank you. I did hear that there. Look at that. Clan Castle upgraded. That's the only offensive upgrade I'm doing there. Let me get that going. Boom, 12 hours. So I'll have that done before the night is done there. Yeah, I just got the baby dragon in the CC. It did not help me defend earlier because I got attacked by a Town Hall 7. But yeah. Wait, how do they have 0? That looks so wrong. Why is there no equipment there? What the hell? Why does it show that? Because they don't have the blacksmith, I guess? He still has the abilities though, right? Even if you don't have the blacksmith unlocked yet, you still have the active ability for the king. Isn't it better to link a Sheets thing and look at it there rather than manually? Possibly. It could be easier. 4 times star bonus glow is hurting you. I know. It's tough. It is tough. I literally had like a fucking nightmare last night where I attacked on this account by accident. I think I might be cooked. Getting some more gems from that. What? Oh, you're the one. Yeah, I was wondering who the hell would name themselves that. That's you. Nice. I have to keep tabs on people and make sure they're not attacking on their accounts, huh? Get rid of them if they do. All right. Let me go back to my main account because I won't really be doing anything on here. Why are you rushing on this account if you can't get ores? To get more loot. That's why I'm rushing on it. Oh, there we go. My upgrade here finished as well. Start another Tesla upgrade. Getting those going. Oh, I got another one starting right away. I'm just gonna claim this. Oh wait, that's only elixir. Well, that didn't really do anything, huh? I feel like I'm gonna need to get a little bit more elixir or gold to start that upgrade. How much does that one cost? Shall I farm, I guess? I don't really have a choice. Are we getting to me for sure today? It's not a for sure thing. Essentially, I have 13 reviews, so I need to do, I need to do what? Like, I guess I have like sap spells, I forgot. But I need to do 4 2 days, and then, oh yeah, I am zoomed in, you're right. I forgot I was even zoomed in still. Thank you for letting me know. But I gotta do 4 on 2 days and 5 on 1 day. Then, so today could be the 5 review day. I ain't the keybind. I can't even zap, bro. You were number 5, yeah. So I'm just gonna farm enough loot to be able to start that upgrade once it happens. I guess I can just, I think if I get my star bonus, I should be good. Oh, space is annoying. I don't even know if I can get this base down, honestly. Or get to 50% on this shit. Super annoying. Oh, I should be fine, actually. Just barely. What is even use of clan when you don't attack? Just to be in a place. So there is some uses for the clan, or for being in clans, to be honest. The main ones are that I'm going to do the... oh, I didn't realize the Juke was there. Well, that's great. But I'm going to do Raid Weekend because I can do... I can start the attack. I don't have to place any troops. And then I can just surrender. And I'll still get loot for the clan doing the attacks. I do kind of fuck over the clan that I'm in for that. But I'm just going to join random clans for it. I can also do clan games because I can just do the quest where I remove the obstacles or donate troops. I don't have to do attacking quests. That's cheating. I mean, I just want to be able to actually do something on the account, to be honest. That's why. I think it's more fun that way because I'll be able to do more on it. If you want to make an account and do it without doing that, then feel free to do it. Yeah, it barely takes any time, and you don't need to rely on finding bases with a lot of loot. But if you do find one with a lot of loot, then you can get a decent amount. Like, I got 1 million gold in that little bit of time, plus the daily bonus for it. I think that's enough for the final Tesla upgrade. At least I hope. I'm just going to collect just in case. Of course, I have all my things coming up. 4 reviews done. Yeah, I'm starting with Business's review right away. I just needed to I just had to farm a little bit, but let's get started with Business. And we'll be good to go. Oh wait, let me go grab your actual tag. That would probably help. Where is it here? There it is. I almost copy pasted the same one again. I already know it doesn't work. All right, so we got Business's account here. When did I start the account? March 30th, 2025. So we are almost a year in. We're 3 weeks away, not even 19 days. All right, how are we looking here? Pretty damn good, honestly. For the most part, all at least Town Hall 16 max. That's kind of wild. You upgrade everything like to the equal amount with Town Hall 16 there. That's not bad, unless you just rushed from like Town Hall 16. That would also make sense. You got the Super Wizard Towers placed, so that's great. All these defenses are maxed out. Yeah, you pretty much have it in like the correct order. I would honestly say Ricochet Cannons are more important to upgrade than Multi-Archer Towers. Honestly, that might kind of change if people are doing more air attacks. But I know at the start of Town Hall 18, that was the play. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. They're about the same. Why don't I use jump spells so the Valks jump to storages? Normally, I have earthquake spells in it there. I just use the sap spells because that's how you farm. That's the best way to farm Dark Elixir now, is to zap out the Dark Elixir drills. Yeah, so that's why I had zap spells there. I already said when I started the account. Listen better. But anyways, what would I even suggest for you to do? I mean, you kind of have all your defenses in the correct priority order there. All your heroes are at like the 8-day upgrades except for what, the Prince and the Duke. So, I mean, you can just upgrade those the whole time right now. Once they get to the 8-day upgrades, you're good to go. Assuming you're working on the Jelly. Yeah, Jelly is definitely the best one to do. And then I would work on Sneezy after that for sure. Sneezy is a really good pet as well. Blacksmith is max. That's great. But yeah, you're pretty much doing everything correctly at this point. Don't sleep on the builders' huts, of course. I think they're more important than people realize. The healing is so insanely powerful. Multi-archers can get lucky and snipe healers and ground attacks, though. That's true. The ricochet cannons are more powerful as a defense and ground attacks, though, overall. Especially when they're under, like, if you have them under rage towers in the core, then, yeah, they're completely destroyed. Or they completely destroy ground troops. Is this AI generated? Yes. They're also really good against the heroes. That's the thing about ricochet cannons. They completely destroy, like, the RC with the Spirit Fox or the Queen, stuff like that. Especially with the Magic Mirror. They counter her very hard. Sneakies might be faster despite having to search more. It is possible, but it also takes a lot more work. The Valks, you don't really have to think at all. You just spam it in. How do you get this layout? Ask them for it. I heart men. I didn't even realize that. That's so funny. Business, you should send it over in Discord there. You have to be gay. How to submit tags. So you either have to be a member and then you can fill out the form to get... Oh, that's true. Ricochet cannons did get nerfed. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, with that nerf from ricochet cannons, they might be a little bit weaker. I completely forgot about that. You're allowed to argue with me. You're doing passive count without raid weekend, but you can do CWL because my FWA leader is fine with it leeching in the lazy CWL. That's nice. Yeah, I think I might just do... I don't know. I haven't decided completely if I'll do the raid weekend thing, to be honest, but... actually, I'll look at raid weekend and see how much I could actually... what's it called? Get if I do that as well. How's it going? Good. We're starting with the account reviews today. But yeah. This layout is only for certified men lovers. That's so funny. You have to prove it. You have to send him a screenshot of your Grindr account to get the base layout. Minimum level for Jelly for Duke. I would say level 5 is perfectly fine for the Jelly. That's not bad. Oh yeah, you're upgrading Minion Prince and Duke 24/7. That's perfect. Yeah, you're doing everything right on the base there. You have everything lined up in the correct order for the most part. Drew finds everything so funny. Yes, I do. Is that a crime? To enjoy laughing? What would I even suggest for you to upgrade here? Honestly, not much. Probably the P.E.K.K.A. if you want to do like Siege Barrack stuff. Baby dragons could be nice. The dragon riders, it depends. What are you using? Where? Oh, you're doing throwers. Okay, you could do druids then if you wanted. If you want to switch up what you're using for the healers. Bro's giggling the whole time. Yep, that I do. Send me a message on Discord if I'm not here when you start mine. Yeah, I will. I will let you know if I don't see you in the chat at the time. There's really not much that you even need to upgrade at this point. Like, what can I even say? Pretty much just whatever you want. Did you miss the poor review? Yes, you did miss the first one so far. Your Town Hall 13. Should you rush to Town Hall 18? Yes. Is this a maxer? No. You want to switch to Fireball Rocket Loons eventually? Oh, okay. What works? What do you use in Fireball Rocket Loons then? You pretty much have everything for it, don't you? Am I missing something? It looks like you have everything for it. I guess you could upgrade minions because you usually have some for cleanup. But you have furnaces, you have ice golems, healers, obviously balloons, spells. I mean, you could use the ice block, but I don't really think you should. I think the ice block is kind of just a crutch for players. You're just kind of waiting to see if you want to invest in the horse or the duke or what. Wait, the horse? What do you mean horse? Like the stick horse equipment? Is that what you mean? It's insane that I started about a year ago and made that much progress. Yep, that's what money will do. Isn't that great? You just really want to copy the I Heart Men base so bad. Oh yeah, definitely don't upgrade the spell towers, by the way. Level 4 is useless. Once the army camp levels come out, definitely prioritize those. From the new defenses that are getting levels, I would say the scatters are honestly fairly important, especially if you have rage towers that they're under. Even though they don't get huge boosts, having them upgraded while they're under rage towers will be really important. So you might want to prioritize these a little bit more because they're getting a new level right away. I would definitely prioritize them over expos at least, just so you know. But yeah, it looks like the update will probably, my guess is April that the update will come out. I want to play Fireball too, but it's level 8. Yeah, that's what mine's at too. If Duke Epic turns out to be weaker than Stun, I might finally pull the trigger. Yeah, that's fair. I was thinking of upgrading it soon. I'm trying to just decide what I want to use, essentially. Waiting to see the Duke nerfs to see if you replace the RC. If not, I'll invest into the King instead. Okay, yeah, that is what you meant. That's fair. I cannot see it being weaker than like the second best hero after nerfs, to be honest. I think it's still going to be insanely powerful. The ability is just busted unless they nerf that a fair bit. But let's pull up your equipment and take a look at that. See what we're working with here. All right, so we got the action figure maxed. Like you said, you'd work on the snake bracelet, or you mean stick horse. Because you do have giant gauntlet at level 18. You have the rocket spirit level 18, fireball right now. Okay, I see what you mean. The electro boots level 9. So yeah, the thing with that is that with the Dragon Duke, you can just invest in commons anyways. The Royal Champion, you're going to have to upgrade his epics no matter what if you're doing the Fireball Rocket Loon attacks. You're also going to have other epics to invest in. Like, you already have the Fireball and Rage Gem up, so your Grand Warden is perfect. On your Queen, the Magic Mirror at level 18 isn't bad, but if you're looking to use a Fireball Rocket Loon attack and you're using, like, the King, Queen, Warden, and RC in it, then you have 1, 2, 3, 4 more epics to upgrade there. If you're able to get rid of the RC at least from that and use the Duke instead, then you just have the commons to get up, and then you just have the 3 epics that you're gonna prioritize. You know what I mean? So I think that using the Duke will probably be better overall, just because it'll allow you to focus more on these epics and you kind of cut down the amount of ore that you're trying to spread around. Let me check your blacksmith, how much you got right now. 191, that's not bad. And you have a little bit of starry ore saved up. The first thing will be his passive stacking to triple his DPS. I don't know. They wouldn't remove that completely, I don't think. I honestly don't even know how they can balance him. I'm not gonna lie. We'll just have to see. But yeah, the Stick Horse Giant Gauntlet combo is definitely very powerful. I'm not sure what the actual... You're waiting to see how good the Duke Epic is. I think in that attack, like the Fireball Rocket Loon attack, if you're trying to do that, I don't think it'll be that good. I think that the Stun and Fireheart will be way better because he has more survivability with those. And the way that you would usually use the RC in a Fireball Rocket Loon attack is that you put her in on the back end to clean up and stay safe. And that's essentially what you can do with the Duke, because if you use the Fireball to get rid of the dangerous defenses, or the King and Queen to try and get rid of those defenses as well, and some of the Rocket Loons to like funnel, then you can place the Duke in, and he can just destroy the rest of the base with no other air troops to even like distract him, right? Or slow him down. So I think the Duke will probably be better with the Fireheart Stun Blaster, because that other equipment, it teleports him across the base whereas usually you're going to want to place him last in the attack, and you're going to want to have him in a like certain section of the base that you've kind of whittled down or like funneled down in a way so that he can just completely destroy it. What in the hell is going on in the chat? I don't even know what's going on. They'll lower it to 1.5 instead of 3 times. That's an insane nerf. That's like a ridiculous amount. I would say if they just nerfed his damage increase to 50% instead of 100%, then with the attack speed buff, it's only like a 2.25 times buff to him, which I think is insane. Duke creates a crazy funnel with 1 equipment. You might get 2 funnels really well. Me? What? I would say the way that you'd probably want to use it is that like you'd want to create the funnel with the angry jelly on one side, and then once it expires, or if he's like in a dangerous area, then really well made. Then when you use the equipment to get out of there, the flying thing, whatever it's called, you kind of just have him on the outside of the base then, and then he's able to survive and kind of support your army on the back end once again. You had a max king when equipment released. Damn. So you've been upgraded for a while. I wonder how the Duke nerfs will affect my Dukeless army comp. Yeah, I wonder too. Crazy how it works. What's a good way to spend the event medals with no pass? I would say to always buy an equipment with the medals. If you're not, then you're really going to be lacking on epic equipment. You're going to have to spend gems on epic equipment if you're not buying it from the event shop as a free-to-play player. That's really the only option you have, to be honest. You aren't spending any ore on a motherfucking barb puppet. What about the... Yeah, I could see that. The Royal Gem, Seeking Shield, Archer Puppet, Invisvile, all upgraded. Yeah, the barb puppet. That's tough. You're thinking of upgrading the Rocket Spear instead of the Tiger? What the hell's the Tiger? I don't know what that even means. You mean like Haste Vial? Because that's definitely a play. That's a good idea. You can control where he teleports, like where he's facing. The Duke Epic will 100% be crazy, but high skill, so I'm all for it. Yeah, it's true. I think he just flies over the middle of the base, though, and all the way to the other corner. I think he essentially just becomes a giant arrow that goes across the center of the base. That's what it looked like after watching that video a lot of times. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the review. Nice base. Good progress on it. You got a decent amount of war stars as well, and level for how much progress you have. So yeah, I can tell you were maxed out previously, that's for sure. Or your heroes were maxed out previously. Giant arrow can be angled. Yeah. It can be shot right off the side of the map if you do it poorly, or it can be angled straight through the center. But that's really about it. So thank you for coming by for the account review there, and thank you for being a member. And that is really about it. As always, let me know if you have any other questions. Or I guess I didn't even look at your questions, actually. Did you ask anything specifically? Okay, you're just asking about what to focus on at Town Hall 18. Well, that would have been helpful 2 weeks ago, huh? And then, yeah, you buy golden event passes. That makes sense. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Followage, what the hell? Just spam surrenders? What are we talking about? Botrix is not the bot, it's Nightbot. Get mad at the right clanker at least, come on. Alright, Snorlax, are you in the chat right now? Or do I have to at you? Let's see. So you are next on the review. I don't know. I don't see any Snorlax in the chat right now. Bro just came by earlier and then dipped. Should I go to the next one temporarily? Nightbot doesn't have the follow age command. Tough. What even is the follow age command? Like how long you've been subscribed for? I'm not sure. Okay, it looks like they're not here right now, so I'll DM them. Then we will see. Or I could go to the next one and then get back to them after. Because I know most of you are in the chat. No default commands. I don't know. Do I have some of them off? Let's see. I don't even see. There's not even an uptime command in the default commands. I wonder if I could add shit like that. I don't think so. Might just be very, very basic. You type really fast? I don't know if I do. I could type faster, that's for sure. Oh, for the mini event? I didn't even think about spending medals in this event. This event's just cosmetics, to be honest. You can get research potions. Those would be the best. That would be my suggestion for you there. You could do that. Other than that, is there really anything that good? No, not at all. You could get cosmetics if you want. You could get, like, I mean, the, like one of these cosmetics, that's what I mean. Not the skins, obviously. You type average, thank you. I guess you could get, like, gems if you sold wall rings. That would be the best value, maybe? Wait, would it be? No, I think buying and selling resource potions is the best gem conversion rate. Because with 3 of these, you could get 30 gems. 1 of these is only 25. I put the I Heart Men base link in the Discord. In the Town Hall 18 bases for everyone who wants it. How kind. Wall rings gems. I think the resource potions for gems are slightly better. Because this is this would be 375 for 3 of them. And 30 gems. And this is 360 for 25. So it'd be a little bit better. Buy the skin. I'm just debating what I want. I think I want the Lunar King because it looks pretty dope. But I'm just making sure. Everyone talks about the Dark Ages Queen, but I just like this one more. I'm not gonna lie. You're buying the shovel so you can move all your decorations? Yeah, that's fair. I know a lot of people do it. Too bad the mods are super homophobic. The mods are super homosexual for the most part, actually. Complete opposite. First Clan Rush was about gold, second was about Dark Elixir, third was about stars. What could the upcoming one be about? More stars. You bought Clash Fest? That one's not bad. That one is not bad. This really just like... You can really, from a distance, you can really just tell this is a PNG over the background. I don't know what it is about the way it like meshes into it. It really just looks like it from here. Medium-sized scenery. It's a little bit bigger. That's cute. I don't even know which ones are which, I'm not gonna lie. Second, damn. 4 days of lab upgrades for you? Yeah. That's the only progression thing you can get from mini medal events. I just buy the event pass because you get pretty decent gems from it when you sell everything for gems. I still need to get my Dark Elixir up so I can sell it for gems. Like, I'm gonna do that and then I'm gonna farm Dark Elixir for like a year to get the Duke upgrades done. But I can't even do that until the end of the month anyways, so doesn't even matter. Who changed your name to Chudness? I don't know. That one, I would assume probably Calm is my guess. Out of anyone, that would be my assumption. It's been that way for so long though. That's the funniest part. You just haven't even realized it. Probably me, yeah. Who wouldn't? Oh man, okay, I don't think Snorlax is here now. I guess they just dipped, so I might as well skip that one for right now. Angie, are you here? Every scenery launched before August 2022 was small. Then you got medium, and now it's all XL. Cool. Good to know. All right, Angie is here with the OG account. I can already tell just looking at the tag. I don't even need to see anything else. This is going to be... Well, I already know you're maxed out anyways, but... There you go. The account that always comes by to donate capital gold, I think. Is this the account that does? I would assume it is. You're always drawn with a Legends account, that's all I know. Heroes are... Heroes are behind, actually. Good morning, Tobias. Parasocial relationships. Yes. All right, 6 trophies off. Wait, what? Oh yeah, just before, but they're up in Legends now, so here's damn just under top 100k. Not bad. Heroes can use some work, at least some of them. They're getting pretty close to the 8-day upgrades for the most part. Oh, your Warden's almost max, so that's good. RC's pretty close. You started rushing at Town Hall 9, you're not a maxer. Yeah. I'll believe you. I'll take your word for it. Can't see your traps, of course. Spell towers are upgraded, right? Yeah, that's good. Just wanted to make sure. It's hard to tell sometimes. But yeah, you're pretty much all... for the most part, everything is like Town Hall 17 level. I don't know what your traps are like, obviously. Can't tell that. Troops, you have practically every single good thing upgraded at this point. You have every good pet upgraded as well. Not much else to say about it, really, troop and spell-wise. Like, I don't even know what you could upgrade, possibly. Not really much there. No Obama channel, just say you're fascist. I am. I never said the Discord was a democracy. Traps are looking rough, I'm working on them now. Definitely prioritize the air mines out of anything so that you can one-shot the healers. Those are important to do. Excited for XXXXL scenery so you can reach builder base without the boat. Isn't that just legendary? Well, I guess that would be bigger than legendary then if you're saying you could reach the builder base. Owl underrated, I guess. I think Owl's rated as a pretty mid pet. Compared to the other ones, it just doesn't have anything that special going on. Okay, let's see what you said. I actually remembered this time to check the questions I asked. Check the clan war win streak. Sure, I'll take a look. You're using dragons, but you want... Wait, what? Oh, you plan on using dragons, but you're using throwers right now. I see. You want to get levels on your minion prince? Wait, what is he at now? I need to check that. Oops. Got that pulled up still. Minion prince. Oh, he's level 80. He's getting close. I think he's at the 8-day upgrades then. I'm pretty sure for the minion prince. That's 8-day upgrades. Gold pass and event pass. You have 2 skins and 2 series. You usually just stick to buying the passes. Your traps are low level, like you said. Yeah, that makes sense. That is usually the case. I'm finally getting to the point where I'm going to start upgrading my traps now. Clash of Dragons scenery is apparently 6,000 times bigger than a small size scenery, so it's way bigger than XXXXL. That's insane. I guess because, like, well, I mean, when you get to the point where you're really scaling outwards, it starts to stack pretty quick. 17XL. Is that really a scenery then if you just see the entire clan? Isn't that just like a special clan capital? What is the war win streak? Oh, you're up in champion too. Congrats, you guys promoted. That is pretty impressive. It sucks that you guys demoted a few months ago, but oh, you haven't even done CWL recently then. Are you even doing CWL then? Or you just stopped doing it there? What's the streak looking like? Oh my god. Well, it goes back as far as I can see. That's pretty good. Smaller wars, but still. It is nice and it is very consistent. And you're getting a lot of wins, not even many draws either, so that's really good. Or are those recent wars, or did you guys stop doing it? No, you're still doing wars. Pretty consistently. You do CWL in another clan. Makes sense. That makes sense. How many football fields is that? Yeah, you need to explain it for an American. I wonder, are there any actual like things you could use to measure in Clash of Clans? You know what I mean? Like, have they confirmed the size of anything specifically, or like are the proportions weird compared to like real life? Because I don't know if I've ever heard of like the actual size in real measurements for any of the sprites or anything like that. One tile is one handsome man. So one tile is 1 by 1, like 1 foot by 1 foot, you mean? So that would be pretty fucking tiny. Unless it's like a meter, and then this would be massive, to be honest. And then the archers are like 3 feet tall. You do have a football scenery, that's true. You could kind of compare it to that, but who's to say if the proportions are equal, right? So we don't really know. Meter, yeah. Those are pretty big ass cannons then, to be honest. You're getting shot by like a meter by a meter sized ball. It's insane. Yeah, it's hard to say if that really checks out, to be honest. Who knows? Real cannons are quite big. Yeah, but the cannonballs are not like a meter wide. The field is just the area you can build in. That's true. That could kill any troops realistically. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that would one-shot a hero, to be quite honest. The projectiles are much smaller than that. Anyways, the multi-gear tower is more like realistic projectile sizes, I would say. Anyways, nice base design too. I like the wall art. And yeah, not much else I can really say about the troops and base and all that. You're doing very good work. Obviously, like I said, just work on the what's it called? Seeking air mines. How would I get home? What? Not my Diddy. How would I get home? You can't fly on them. What did you miss? You've been gone for a while. Nothing. I don't know if you missed the free review. You clearly do not need any. The queen is like 6 feet. She's a tall woman. The king is not really a short king, to be honest. I almost said short queen. So he's not a short king. Can confirm that. All right, let's take a look at your equipment. So you got spiky ball upgraded, snake bracelet 23, action figure, fireball, rocket spear, electro boots, and you're working on the fire heart and stun blaster. Makes sense. Imagine Squad Busters king. He is a short king. Queen with 2025 Halloween scenery is probably the tallest queen. Yeah, she is fucking tall. That's very true. What about the dragon minion prince before they nerfed his size? He would be like, what, like 20 feet tall? He'd be massive. A literal dragon. Is there anything you can do if channel membership is unavailable in your location? I do have Patreon available. It's linked in the description of the stream here. I do have a Patreon that I have open for cases like that. So unfortunately, there's no way for you to become a member on YouTube and get the like badge and all that. But by being a member on Patreon, you do get access to the form for the account review. So it's essentially the same thing in that way. Halloween queen dating Squad Busters king. Yes, the perfect combo. Yeah, thank you for wanting to support me, Thomas. I appreciate that. It's unfortunate that YouTube memberships aren't a thing in your country. But yeah, got action figure max, that's great. Spiky ball snake bracelet combo is perfectly fine on the king. What are we talking about? The size of the heroes. That's what would I even suggest? I would say whatever, like if you're doing some sort of air attack, I would probably just leave the minion prince, stop upgrading his equipment, and you'll probably just replace him with the Dragon Duke once you get it upgraded a bit. You have the rocket spear and electro boots upgraded on the royal champion. It just depends what kind of strategy you want to do, to be honest. Because with the minion prince, you kind of want the meteor staff at this point to use him efficiently. It is a very strong equipment, but if you don't have it upgraded, you could probably just replace him with the Duke and then use another hero, that you have very good levels on their equipment or epics upgraded for them. So that's probably what I would suggest, is just focus on the Dragon Duke's equipment for now and save your Starry Ore for the most part. If you do want to upgrade anything, I would probably suggest the Snake Bracelet if you are using the King in whatever comp you decide on. that would probably be one of the best things. Let me just check your ore. Okay, you have you have a lot of ore saved up. So yeah, definitely spend some of that shiny and glowy if you have to on the Fireheart or the Stun Blaster. Get those equipment up. Other than that, you don't really have any commons that are even like usable to upgrade at this point. Like the Seeking Shield would be the only one I could even consider. But yeah, will the Duke Epic be good? I think it will be. I think it'll have its niches and it'll have very fun use cases, but I don't think it's going to be required. Fireball. What about Fireball? He has it maxed out essentially. You don't need the last level on the Fireball. Can I glance at the builder base? For sure. But yeah, I would say probably the Dragon Duke's equipment, best thing to upgrade right now, and just save your ore. See if his epic will be good and what strategy you want to use at that point. All right, are you completely maxed on this as well? I've seen so many people, it took forever to find people with maxed out builder base, and now every single one I go to, I swear to God, they got it. Wait, what? But you don't even have those unlocked? Wait, what? That's crazy. Those are like two of the best troops in the builder base. Damn, and you're sleeping on the battle machine. Walls aren't maxed though. So you're close. You have like the main, I see, you have the main village maxed and this one's like pretty far behind. That makes sense though, because then you have essentially full power on the first stage. And if they make it by, then whatever, they make it by. Baby drag spam is the best, definitely for farming. Troll builder base profile? I would assume not. I think they're just working on maxing everything out before they transition, or they're using air attacks in the builder base. If I did even one attack in builder base every day, I'd also have a maxed one, but I just can't care enough. Damn. I'm slowly working on it. I do my star bonus in the builder base every single day. Honestly, once you get like, I upgraded the mines in the builder base, and honestly you get enough loot from that where it makes it possible to pretty much have your builders and your lab working 24/7 in the builder base. It's not bad. But yeah, I'm doing it very passively. So if I ever like don't have enough loot to start an upgrade, I kind of just wait. I don't care that much. Or I do some cheap stuff. Yeah, pretty solid work on the builder base there. It'd be annoying to run into that base in my farming attacks. Level 24 battle machine? Yeah, I don't know. It looks like they're doing air attack specifically, I would assume. That would be what's going on. But yeah, your base is looking great. Nice work on it there. You should definitely be able to max out 100% before Hammer Jam, before Town Hall 19 comes out. But yeah, definitely fairly soon. Are you going to push Legends or anything once you get a little bit closer to max? Is that your plan, or are you pushing the, is your clan trying to push CWL leaderboards, or are you just kind of doing it more casually? Let me know. But yeah, that is really about it for the review here. I still haven't seen Snorlax come by. So if they don't come by, then I will just do theirs at a later date, I think. I will delay it. But yeah. You'll probably demote. Yeah, you don't care to do your attacks every day. Not really yeah, 8 attacks every day is a lot, that's for sure. All right, who is next? The next up is Alex Hunter. Are you still in the chat, Alex? I know you were last time I asked. Well, Snorlax is technically next, but they aren't in the chat yet, and I did message them, so we will see. Thanks for the review. You're welcome, Angie. When can we expect Town Hall 19? In November. Every November, they release a new Town Hall. And then Hammer Jam is for about 2 weeks, a little bit longer before that, every single time. All right. Well, this is some interesting info that I see on the account here. Let me start my upgrade, because I know that just came up. Oh, shit, just not enough. I think with the star bonus, though. Oh shit, I claimed the star bonus. Okay, let me do like 2 farming attacks. You think you just need 220 trophies a day to stay in lower legends? That's still quite a bit, isn't it? Bro, can I place it? Come on. I accidentally pulled that up, I guess. I'm just gonna grab those gold storages. Oh, you know what? I left this Dark Elixir all alone. There we go. Got some of it. All right. Did you upgrade buildings or heroes in Hammer Gem? I did my heroes. That's how I got most of the levels on my heroes. What I did is I saved my CWL medals for Hammer Gem, and I spammed a bunch of builder potions and got a bunch of levels done on my heroes. Lore Legends has easier bases and many people don't do attacks at all, so oh, that's not bad. So you can kind of just spam them out. You don't really need to think too much. Just use like the Super Dragon Duke strategy. You're good to go. That's pretty much it. All right. Oh wait, should I save? I guess I should save that upgrade actually. It is a little bit longer. So yeah, maybe I'll save that for now. I think I'm gonna start doing my mines. So let's keep upgrading some of these. God, there's so many to upgrade. Okay, let me get them all to level 4. We'll do that. All right. Well, we got Alex's base here. Let's take a look. Hunter, nice with the fancy text. Actually, it's all in like the same kind of block pattern. That's very interesting. You're able to do that. All right, what did you say for the responses here? So you practice a lot of attacks because you do esports. Oh, that's cool. You buy passes and some offers, and you didn't say anything else. So that is it for the questions there. So by doing esports, what do you mean? Like, are you on a team? Like, what do you participate in then? You do the I don't even know what it is anymore. I guess that esports hasn't even started. Yeah, do you do it more casually, or are you actually trying to get into like worlds qualifiers and all that? You're on a team and you play friendly wars? Oh, okay. That's what you do for the most part. Are you guys actually trying to get into like the monthlies and all that stuff? Or are you just doing it more just for fun? You finished top 30 at last year's qualifiers. Damn, that's pretty good. That's actually crazy. So you are going to do that? Well, that'll be interesting to follow then. I will definitely be trying to keep an eye on that then. Definitely let me know. Well, I know we don't have like any info on Worlds this year yet, but yeah, you didn't get far after brackets. Let me know, because I will definitely... I don't know if I can even add you. Yeah, I don't even have friends on there. But that's okay. But I definitely want to get more into following the esports side of things once it gets going again. And like the qualifiers and everything, not just the world or like the like golden ticket qualifier matches that Clash streams. So I'd like to follow it a little bit more. It's just hard to get into because there's not many resources to do it. You think they'll drop the announcement around the next update day? I would hope they would do it before then, because I'm not expecting the next update for about a month. Maybe it would be end of March, but I can't imagine that. I would say sometime in April. So hopefully they drop announcements before then. What are we doing here? So you're getting the Earthquake spell towers. I guess you don't really have anything else to upgrade at this point, so that would make sense there. What else are we looking at? Your Duke's almost maxed out. That's pretty crazy. Doing well on that. So you don't push much in the actual game, mostly. You do, oh, you got top 10k all time. That's not horrible. So you crafted defense timer. That's very likely when the new update is. Oh, you know what? You're actually right. I completely forgot about that. They kind of have to. Yeah, you don't really care about pushing in-game, just in the, just in the actual competitive scene. That makes more sense. But yeah, base is definitely maxed out then, because it kind of needs to be. I guess we'll see what the next crafted defenses are then. I guess, yeah, it would be, what, 19 days or 18 days now before the next crafted defenses come out. So we will have another update coming soon, I guess. You've all maxed and only collectors left. That's not bad. Oh yeah, you just need that new level on them. That's pretty damn good then. That is pretty damn good. It's funny to leave the collectors for max, or for the last thing to max, because you literally don't need the loot at that point. That's kind of funny to think about, but yeah, it is like the most useless thing. Let me check your equipment then. We'll see what you're doing. But yeah, definitely hit me up on Discord there when you do have like qualifier matches or anything. And if I'm able to spectate or even just follow it, then I would like to, because I think that would be fun. Let's take a look at how your equipment's doing. You got everything pretty much maxed out? Yeah, for the most part. For the most part. You're not ready to wait for 4 army camps to manually upgrade because you literally used your books on Inferno Towers? More than welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm looking to try and network a little bit more when it comes to esports because that's how you have to get into it and be able to kind of follow all of that. You have to have the network available and make friends and connections. So that is the goal. Collectors aren't for loot. They're for getting the blue things you get on supercharges. Yeah, they're for the, what the fuck are they even called? I can't remember. Someone's got to say it. It's like the shiny stones or some shit. I can't remember. But yeah, you got pretty much everything maxed. You're doing pretty well on the equipment there. Lava Loon Puppet's the last thing. That's tough. Sparky Stones. That's what they are. Of course you would know. Rent some Starries. How much ore do you even have saved up right now? 63, not much. Not much, but you don't really need it at this point. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the Dragon Duke's equipment is used. I think it will have some very interesting use cases, especially with, yeah, just being able to, like, fly him across the map and then, like, zap quaking to get some very, very good value. Like, kind of what we see with the Giant Arrow Log Launcher combo, where you use that, or Giant Arrow Zap Quake to destroy, like, the Bomb Hive Monolith, kind of those combinations of defenses, or like last year the Crusher Mortar and the Monolith, stuff like that. I feel like it could be used in a similar way, especially because I would assume it'll do more damage than the Giant Arrow. So yeah, we'll see how it works, but I'm kind of excited for it. It looks like a very fun equipment to use. That's a business model. You give Infernos and then army camps so people buy more books. See, I was smart and I saved most of my books. Well, actually, I didn't save most of my books. I just had a lot saved up. I hope we got a lot of different metas for qualifiers and no event troops this time. There won't be well, I mean, event troops don't even work in like ranked or anything. You had the Broom Witches were in the last qualifiers. Yeah, because I guess after that they changed the way that worked. I remember that because everyone was putting wizard towers like in the core of the base. They were allowed. I mean, now you can't even use event troops in war or in ranked or anything. You can only use them in regular battles, so I don't think they would be allowed, right? That wouldn't make sense to me. I think they made that change mainly for that as well. So hopefully, yeah, there's no event troops, because that would be really stupid, but I can't imagine there will be. You hope not, yeah. Last year they were allowed. I remember Discord General was like, is the mod trolling? That is actually fucking hilarious that they allow that. The most overpowered troops in the game, and they allow that in the qualifiers. They changed it so they can do event troops during CWL and all that. Yeah, exactly. They can do event troops whenever, or they can do stuff like this where the event troops are in like every single day in this event, right? But it doesn't actually affect the, what's it called? Doesn't actually affect the kind of competitive side of the game. Esports wars are just friendly wars. That's all they are. I'm pretty sure, right? I don't think it's anything special. Yeah, friendly wars are different from normal wars. That is very true. So I would assume that they wouldn't let that be allowed. If they do, then that's just so stupid, to be honest. Yeah, I hope you guys do well in the qualifiers. That would be very fun to see. That would be super dope. Same, just with different rules and modifiers. Yeah, that makes sense. O. Okay. Don't know what O means. But yeah, thank you for sending in the account review and being a member on the channel. Hopefully you guys can do well in the qualifiers. It'll be very, very fun to pay attention to and see how that goes. Thank you for showing it. Well, thank you for sending it in. Nice maxed out base. Do you have any other bases that you play on? Like, are you upgrading other ones, or do you just have your one main one and you're focusing on esports completely? I would like to get into esports once my base is a little bit closer to max. So that'll probably be the plan for about next year's esports tournament, whatever the qualifiers and all that will be in 2027. That'll probably be the goal, to at least play in it a little bit. I don't expect anything from it, especially like doing it for the first time. But yeah, it will be interesting to see how it goes there. All right. Next up, believe it or not, is actually Sean, if Snorlax isn't here. I don't think either of them are here. So let me DM Sean, because I don't know if he is here, to be honest. Not me who got banned on playing Town Hall 9 Cup because your Town Hall 7 was logged in on your little bro's phone. Damn, that's tough. Was the crown next to members' names? That's not, well, it's not just next to members' names. It's the like XP ranking in the chat. So you get like, I forgot what it is. You get a certain amount of XP every single hour or something. Was I not in Electro 33? I was, and then I demoted because I did 7 attacks, and I demoted by 1 fucking trophy. It hurts a bit. That really hurts. So yeah, that's what happened. Isn't that great? How old is my account? I started it March 30th last year, so it's just under a year. Just under. Yeah, it's doing pretty good right now, not gonna lie. Also demoted to rank 30 by accident, that hurt. Oh, that really sucks, because then you're only getting the 1 star or every day. It hurts. Yeah, that's tough. That's okay. I'll try and promote again this week. I'm gonna get a better base, I think. Honestly, my base didn't do too bad this week, though. It's really, like, luck of the draw. I kind of have to rely on, like, getting some people doing 1 stars, though. So, yeah. I got the same trophies as someone who did 0 attacks. Literally, just because of their defense, they almost stayed in the league. Isn't that crazy? They didn't even do any attacks. It's just such a piss off, because I literally could have done 1 more attack and been fine, and I was just too fucking lazy to do it. Oh, man. Have a great day. I'll lurk. I'll see you around. Always lurking in the streams. That's what I prefer to do when I'm watching streams anyways, to be quite honest. I'm a lurker. Sean, you are here. Awesome. Awesome. All right. So let's get yours done then. Let's get it going. I don't have any other upgrades starting. No. We are good. Wait, what's my lab like? Oh, lab's fine. All right. So, not clans. Players. Oh, I think I copied your Discord username, not the player tag. All right. Let's take a look. Sean Town Hall 18-3. Okay. So we are on quite a few. Is this my highest account? Yeah. I have an old account that I stopped playing on, and it was max Town Hall 13. And then I burnt out of the game. Side quest clan review gonna be fire. I guess so. Tips for promote when you're rushed. Use Rage Invis core bases and prioritize upgrading the extremely powerful defenses, stuff like Fire Spitters, Monolith, like the Revenge Tower at Town Hall 18 and the Inferno Towers, and put them under the Rage Tower. Because when those are under there and they're protected in the core, that's why I used that that sort of base. Then you're able to kind of abuse the fact that some players suck and then make them 1 star on you. That's essentially it. This is close to your 5-month-old account. Damn, that's crazy. No Revenge Tower yet, I will say. I guess you must have got to Town Hall 18 pretty recently then. Okay, well, let's look at your clan then. How many accounts do you have? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Are these all yours? Wait, are all of these accounts yours just with different names? This is close to your 5-month-old account. Oh wait, you already fucking said that. I'm fucking stupid. You? Oh. Oh yeah, that would be you. Me and your friend? Oh, okay. I recognize the name here, Paris Jampa. I do recognize that name. That's crazy. You guys got, wait, how many accounts are even in the clan? 45? Jesus Christ. Hello, what's up? Not much, how about you? Both of you? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, you're talking to them. I'm yours. What an interesting account name. Okay, let me see what you said in your, in the response here. They're using dragons and its variations, that's fair. You don't spend money on this account, understandable. What level do you upgrade heroes and start upgrading the major defenses? So, what I would suggest is 100% work on upgrading the Dragon Duke, get him unlocked. Yeah, you are working on that, so that's great. So yeah, get him unlocked, get him upgrading 24/7. Honestly, you could probably do that on every single account, and it'll be very, like every account that you're wanting to play on or upgrade, then yeah, that's Timpa's Town Hall 9 and 10. Yeah. That is true. Crazy win streak, actually. How are you doing? 12-3 and 12-0 and 3. Hey, that's pretty good. What is my clan like? I think mine's like 40 something, 15 and 0. No losses. That's not bad. No CWL yet though. Unranked. It's probably smart. You could probably place the clan pretty high if you just use your best accounts, to be honest. If you just do 5v5. Kick all your accounts temporarily, place it in like fucking Masters 1 for a season. That would be wild. 5v5, Masters 1 to Champ 3, yeah. Next month, Champ 3 for real. Yeah, no, literally, you could easily do that with your top accounts. You can farm win streaks with rushed accounts match up with lower town halls. That's essentially what I did in the other clan, to be honest. I wasn't really that competitive of wars overall. I was just using my rushed account to kind of farm it. But yeah, I would say to unlock the Angry Jelly as well. Get it at least to level 5 to pair with the Duke, and then focus on the Spirit Fox after that, or the Phoenix. Those are the best hero or best pets otherwise to upgrade. But yeah, you definitely want to upgrade the pet house now to level 10 and unlock it. Not having rushed accounts for streaks is kind of stupid since you'll be farming draws instead. Yeah, literally. Do you like the level 0 Duke at Town Hall 18? Honestly, it kind of is a relic, to be honest. You could keep it on some accounts, because that will be impossible to have going forward. So it'll be kind of like a cursed account. So I don't know. If I had a Town Hall 18 at this point without the Duke, I would probably keep it that way. Just because I think that would be really funny. You keep missing the poor review. You have not missed it yet. I'm still doing one more paid review, and then I will do the free review after that. So I will give a heads up when I'm doing the free one. This was a paid one here. We don't use rush in this clan. We have 6 or 7 Town Hall 18s, and then suddenly Town Hall 13s and below. Since we have no middle order, the matchmaking gets destroyed. So they're all just either really high level accounts or very low level. That's true. It kind of just does just drop to like really shitty accounts very fast. That's wild. You have your Town Hall 2 as the leader. Nice. Mute everyone except you when you start it. Yeah, that's a great idea. You have to win based on skill, not based on cheating. Come on. Yeah, I would suggest upgrading 2 heroes simultaneously at all times, and then upgrading key defenses otherwise. Obviously, you want like your army maxed out first, so work on your offensive upgrades. Unlock whatever troops and spells you want to use, but don't do more than you really need to at this point. Definitely work on getting the Wizard Towers merged, because you want all defenses placed first. Yeah, you can consistently 3-star Town Hall up. Nice. That is good work. Sean Slacker, your Town Hall 11 has double stars than his main. That's tough. Only 101 stars on this account. How about this one? 1,100. Damn, that's crazy. There's 142,000 people in Legends. That is wild. Okay, now I gotta find the right account. There it is. Do I still have 4 cherry bonsais to give away? Yes, I do. I gave one away to one of the winners from that video. I don't know how I'm gonna give them away, but I have until the end of the month. So I will probably do it on stream most likely. For the other ones, we'll see. We will see. But yeah, definitely focus on 2 heroes and then your offensive upgrades. And then once your offensive upgrades are done, work on merging the wizard towers and then start working on some of the more powerful defenses. Get them up. 3 ads before the stream. Thank me, Drew. Thank you for like the 3 cents that it gives me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. What else would I suggest here? I mean, yeah, definitely work on the clan castle. That could use a level or 2, I think. For sure. I think that's only Town Hall 15, so yeah, definitely get some work done on that. What's the cherry bonsai? Were you not able to get it for free? Assembling a 500-piece Lego set while watching this? Nice. I like Lego. I'm tempted to get some of the Pokemon ones, but they're extremely expensive. So that kind of stops me from doing it. There's one with like, I think it's Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard, but it's like 10,000 pieces or some shit. Probably not 10,000, but it's one of the biggest sets, and it's huge. And it costs like $600 or some shit. So yeah, doing a Star Wars ship. I had a bunch of, you know, I never really watched Star Wars as a kid, but I had so much Star Wars Lego. I don't really know why. It's very weird. My favorite Pokemon, Turtwig. I'm playing the new Pokemon game, and my goal is to unlock him in Pokemon Pokopia, or whatever it's called. That is my goal right now. But yeah, I mean, I feel like you kind of know what you're doing at this point. You have all like you have all the right stuff upgraded so far. Damn, you have like nothing else in your lava. Oh, you're kind of just, are you literally just like going through the fucking list and upgrading troops? Turtwig Max Evolution, so Torterra done dirty in the anime. Oh, really? I've never really watched the anime too much, so I've just played all the games. But yeah, I would say to mainly, unless you're really trying to like get this account going really fast, I would say to just upgrade the, or if you're looking to switch strategies, then start working on that. We don't talk about first 3 troops. Okay. I mean, they are useful in the future. Oh, damn. Max, Lassie, and Electrowell. I didn't even realize that. I just forget the first 3 pets exist. Honestly, like this part of the pet menu, I just completely ignore, to be honest. I only look at like this half of it. So, thank you for letting me know that you did that. Your Barb King is higher level than all of his town halls combined. What the hell? What does that even mean? You're off. Enjoy the rest of the stream. We'll see you later, Christoph. Sean, upgrade most useless stuff. Not literally. It's the most useless account challenge. That's what he was doing before. Maybe you do need the review more than I thought. Don't flex on me. I got Max Duke already. That's tough. Heroes, I don't know why I said town halls. Yeah, I don't know either. Damn, that's not that hard to do. I'm pretty sure mine is as well. Wouldn't it be? What is this? 35, 55, 76, 96. Yeah. Or no. 94. I think I said 90. Yeah. So yeah, mine's also higher. Mine's like, what was my king? Like 98 or something? So a little bit ahead of him when you combine all the hero levels. But yeah, you do have Max Duke, which is kind of crazy. 600 or 465 levels on the main. Would that be max for everything? I would assume so. You're doing pretty good there. I would say to just upgrade kind of the most versatile stuff. Like just focus on like the healers, balloons, ice golems, headhunters. Just kind of do stuff like that. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Obviously, his heroes are low, it's a rushed account. Yeah, exactly. Bro pulled out the calculator. Legit only got Mortars and the Greedy Raven left on your main. Damn. I see why you didn't need a review on that one then. Yeah, Overgrowth is probably a good spell to do. Kind of just focus on whatever you actually want to use, I guess. Because I doubt you're really pushing hard on this account, and you're so low leveled on it, it doesn't really matter what you upgrade in the short term. Just figure out whatever strategy you're planning on using, or just upgrade the most versatile stuff, which it pretty much looks like you're doing at this point. Let me take a look at your equipment for today. I can't believe how many level or how many accounts you guys have. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. He flexes Duke on me and I remind him of his war stars. It's so funny. Alright, so for your equipment, what do we got? You got action figure unlocked, spiky ball, meteor staff, rocket spear, electro boots. If you're sticking with like a dragon attack, why are we upgrading giant? That's tough. Thermodynamics enjoyer, let's go. Yes. Is dark elixir storage worth the elixir when rushing? Depends. You need to get it to a certain point, especially if you want to place the what's it called? Not the monolith, the revenge tower. But past that, you don't really need to upgrade it. I just upgraded it like 2 levels below max or whatever, and I kind of left it there. I think I upgraded to the Town Hall 17 level recently just because I needed to do a longer upgrade when the gold pass was ending. So yeah, level 11 needed for Revenge Tower. Probably if you're doing the gold pass, I don't think you even need it at level 11. You could probably do a lower level and you'd be fine. But yeah, what would I even suggest doing here? It kind of just depends what strategy you're looking to use. I wouldn't upgrade the Electro Boots past this. Decide if you want to use the Haste Vial or Rocket Spear on your Royal Champion if you are pulling that one out. If you're doing air attacks, probably the Dark Orb is the best thing to max out there, and then I would do the Healing Tome after that. It's kind of just really depends on what you actually plan on using for an attack. Once you get the Duke, since you'll be upgrading it all the time when you unlock him, I would suggest to just focus on his equipment after you get the other 6 that you're using all the time upgraded. And kind of decide which hero you'd want to replace him or replace with him in the future, and then don't upgrade the equipment on that one. Why is his puppet level 12? Because he probably came back to the account. He started it before equipment was released, so you got some levels on it baseline when he came back. You forgot the monolith because your rush is only going to 15 just now. Yeah. How am I? I'm doing good. How are you? You like how in rushed accounts you can upgrade 2 heroes now? Yeah, I know. I love it. It's so great. Rage Vial would be the same level, no? No, I don't think so. Unless you actually upgraded them, Sean. I don't know if you did. Get your Earthquake boots up. Why? If he's not using the king, he doesn't even need them up. You're upgrading 6 heroes on the rush. Well, yeah, you have a main account to play on, so you might as well upgrade everything. Pretty much just get your heroes up to the 8-day upgrades and then just leave them. That's essentially what you want to do. He has level 10 giants and you guys question the Rage Vial. Okay, he needs some sort of tank in his air attack. He doesn't even have 6 builders? Damn, that's crazy. You are getting called out heavy. That is tough. What are we lacking here? Bob control level 1. Oof, that hurts. What are we upgrading? I guess the power P.E.K.K.A then? And then we got the copter and oh, no levels on that really. I mean, this is not a main account, to be honest. It's legit the shitpost account. Yeah, clearly. You're Builder Hall 9, so you've done some work to it. You have the archer towers and cannons and everything at the correct level for it. To be fair, I can't really talk because on my free-to-play, I literally did not touch the builder base at all. So I can't really talk about that. But yeah, I would say just figure out what, like, honestly, if you really just want to upgrade your heroes right now, literally just focus on the epics that are really important, like the action figure, the rocket spear, the spiky ball. Just work on getting those maxed out and just don't even worry about what you're upgrading necessarily if it like synergizes at this moment. You just want to get the most versatile things upgraded first. Can I review your main and alt? If you buy 2 memberships, I can. Haha. For builder base, you want to upgrade Night Witches and P.E.K.K.A s. All the other troops are irrelevant. No, baby dragons are the way to go. They're so cute. You never touch the builder base layout button. That's funny. It is very all over the place. Oh yeah, that's true actually. You literally just have random shit all over and it works. Man, those walls are crazy. They're schizo walls, that's for sure. You got 6 builders on 4 accounts. That's pretty good. God damn. Yeah, thank you for sending in the review here. Nice clan with all you and your buddies' accounts there, and a couple of Timpa's accounts added in as well. Raid 1, so you just have one for like raid weekend then, or what? That's too funny. Meteor Staff worth the ores if other significant epics are leveled up. Yeah, if you use air attacks 24/7 and you like the minion prints, then definitely upgrade the Meteor Staff. I'm kind of debating it, but I think I might just replace my minion prints with the Duke in my attack, and we're good to go. You got 1,750 medals on our first weekend? Wait, like, what level was your fucking clan capital then? That's crazy. Oh, you have to visit it through here. Oh, it's maxed out. Did you like pay to max it out? How did you get it maxed so quick? You must have, unless you're really funneling ore into it or loot into it. Sure. We goated max that shit day one. Okay, so it was paid for. Oh man. You should DM me about that. I don't want to do it, but I want to know how much it costs and all that, because it's very interested. You have to pay for that? Yeah, you do. That you do. That is funny. But yeah, nice clan. Thank you for sending it in. Congrats on maxing out the Duke on your main. That is insane work, to be quite honest. But yeah, 1750 is cap. I thought you can get... Is that the cap for what you can get from a raid weekend? I thought you could get more medals than that. Or is that... paid for capital gold? Yeah. I didn't think it was cap. I thought you could get more than that. 1970 is the cap. That's the most you could possibly get. Cornballs. Hey, people do it. People do it. It's crazy, but yeah, it happens. All right. Let me get the last review started here. Two-shot all building levels, and it's possible. I see. Okay, so the last review is for Snorlax here. Could someone let me know what the timestamp in the stream is right now? That would be great to know how much time is, or what time it is. You're back from the gym? Well, I'm still here. Message. Good job. Sent your messages. Yeah, we got Snorlax's account here. 116 or 146.30. Thank you. Let me send that over to them. Okay, I will send them that message, and let's get started with their account review here. So, what do we got for their answers to my questions? So they said they're going to use dragons probably in the long term. Yeah, that makes sense. They don't spend on this account. And they know I've done free-to-play series. They go back to it. You're so confused on what to do in your builder base. If I could find them a decent clan, that would be great. Also, what equipment should you focus on long term? You got the action figure level 8, probably snake bracelet. In the next one, you're open to any, and you're at 1,000 gems, so you're going to get the 5th builder soon. Nice. Just delete the game. How rude. How incredibly rude. I'm sure there's people in the Discord that would accept a lower level rushed account. I know there's a lot of clans who will pretty much just take anyone. If any of you would accept him, then just let him know or send a message on the Discord server to him there. It's just Snorlax on the Discord server as well. So yeah, you could look in the channel. We don't pay for items. It's against Supercell TOS. Please refrain from such activities. Exactly. That is against the terms of service, so you would never do such a thing. Need a CC donation? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's not PR. It's the truth. What are you talking about? Don't slander my man. That is the Discord. Thank you. Oh, that is not a player tag, is it? That is not a player tag. That is a timestamp. All right. Let's get back to the account here, please. So yeah. Let me double check what you said real quick. So you said you're confused about the builder base specifically. So in the builder base, I do have a video on it as well, but your main goal is to get to Builder Hall 9 as soon as you possibly can. Obviously, I kind of neglected the builder base in my free-to-play series, so yeah. The base is from Judo's video. Oh, is it really? Have you guys experienced a clan name getting banned and changed to clan tags? No, I've seen it happen though. W League 8. Yep. That is the Town Hall 8 experience, or Town Hall 12 experience. But yeah, you want to essentially get up to Builder Hall 9 as soon as you can. I just maxed out the baby dragons because that was the best one. Don't sleep on your hero upgrades as well, because you do need the battle machine upgraded quite a bit. The battle copter does start at level 15, so you only need to get it up to like around level 23 to 25. And then the battle machine, you need at least like level 20 to 25-ish there, around there. But it'll take quite a while, so that's one you want to focus on. You have, I mean, yeah, you have them all lined up, like the things you have to actually upgrade. So like double cannon only to level 4, archer tower to level 6, and then the multi-mortar you'll get up to level 9 because you need it at level 8 anyways to get the geared up version in the home village. Night witches are good. You could use those as well. But I just like the baby dragons. How was CWL? We promoted to Masters 3, so it went well. Who wants to be a part of this amazing clan? When Snorlax goes to timestamp 146:30, the first thing he'll hear you say is, "I don't see shit." That's funny. I got my own clan just to level 10, so I'm good. Good for you. We also got our clan to level 10 there. Our clan capital is doing good. We got to clan capital 9, so we're actually able to use the miners in our strategy now. So that's very nice. But yeah, essentially that's it. You get to Builder Hall 9, get the multi-mortar up to level 9, baby dragons up to level 18, gear up your defenses. Main thing is focusing on the hero levels. That's what takes forever. Once you get the Builder Hall done and you get the sixth builder unlocked, you just want to focus on the clock tower and the gem mine specifically, because those two things are wait, where the fuck is the gem mine? I don't even see it. Oh, there it is. Because that will help you farm a lot more gems overall, so that would be great. How many builders do you got right now? Because you said you were working on unlocking the last one. I think you were close to it. I don't know, maybe you don't have it yet, because I think it would go over here, but you're close, so that's good. Once you get that, start focusing on the Builder's Apprentice. Obviously, you said this is a free-to-play account as well, so you're not really spending money on it or anything. The main thing is just that you want to prioritize getting up in Town Hall. I see you're upgrading your heroes a little bit. What I would suggest is getting up to at least Town Hall 15 and just upgrading the Dragon Duke, because it is much easier to get to the 8-day upgrades, where you get very, very good book value from your Books of Heroes, because you do get one for free every single month from the free pass. So you might as well get up there and start being able to use your Books of Heroes on something good. But yeah, that is the main thing. Getting up to Town Hall 16 is pretty quick, and then that's where it slows down, because you need to upgrade the Eagle, and then obviously the Archer Towers and Cannons to merge and all that. Free reviews are done already. Nope, the next free review will be right after this one here. That will be the final review. So make sure you get your messages in the chat to be entered into the free review there. Did your form come through? I'll check right after, Tom. But yeah, you essentially just want to get up to Town Hall 16 as soon as you can, like I did on my account. Focus on, you can honestly leave the army camps a little bit behind and then just get them up at Town Hall 16. Attacking isn't too difficult before then, as long as you are, like, if you're using your hero potions or relying on the Town Hall boost, you can get pretty easy attacks done. Your heroes are the main power from your attack, without like using without having your maxed out army camps, because the dragons are kind of just for cleanup for the most part. The heroes are what actually do most of the work with their equipment. So that is the main thing. As for your base, yeah, just focus on the key offensive upgrades. So it'll be stuff like Clan Castle, Blacksmith, and Lab. Those are things you don't want to leave behind. Obviously, the Hero Hall you do have to upgrade as well. Definitely upgrade that before you get to Town Hall 13. You want to upgrade it constantly, whenever you can until you get it to level 9, because that's when you unlock the last hero in the Duke. And then once you're getting him past level 10, then you need to upgrade it to level 10. Essentially, just make sure you're always able to unlock the new upgrades for the Duke and upgrade them. Best till last, then. Just let me know when you want my tag. When you win, I guess. Rig the review for you. You could really use it right now on one of your 10 accounts. Your Town Hall 16 Rush is so hard to attack with. The game definitely slowed down with it. It's essentially like right when you get to Town Hall 16, it is hard to attack maxed out Town Hall 16s because the issue is that your equipment isn't upgraded all the way yet, and your base, like your troops, are also not really caught up when you get there. Once you get your army camps maxed out, and once you start getting some good levels on your blacksmith, it gets a lot easier to do. But the thing is, you have to realize you don't really need to 3-star max out Town Hall 16s the second that you get to Town Hall 16. In wars, you won't be attacking them. Your base is going to be matched with much lower leveled accounts that you can deal with, and ranked, even if you want to push up, your base isn't going to allow you to push up past, like, at most probably League 22, because it's like, it's just going to be impossible for you to defend. You're going to get 100% 3 stars on you on defense every single time. And even if you don't 3-star every single, or even if you did 3-star every single attack, you're probably not promoting anyways. So it's like not really anything you have to worry about. And then once you get to Town Hall 17, you're going to promote up to League 25 anyways. So it's not that big of a deal. That's essentially it. You have to remember that, like, yeah, attacking maxed out bases of the equal Town Hall, when you just get to that Town Hall rushing, it is going to be difficult. You're going to be able to do it on certain bases, but some of them are going to be near impossible for you to do. So just don't expect perfection the second you get there. But you can see, like, on my account after a year, how much progress I've made and how much it helped me. Like, it does work over time. It's just early on, it's a little rough with the attacking, but that's pretty much it. Wonder how much Duke's going to get nerfed. It'll get nerfed a little bit, but I think it's still going to be extremely powerful. Hello, Hacks. At first you have the boost, so it feels easy, but when the boost ends, yeah, exactly. Once your heroes go back to their regular level, it hurts a little bit. But once you get the Duke unlocked and start upgrading it, like, that's going to be able to carry you through attacks, to be quite honest. You'll keep your ores and see how much it's going to be nerfed. Yeah, pretty much. Potion spam does help. Exactly. And potion spam is pretty free because you can still get you can get Starry Ore 24/7 from raid medals, and also 3 hero potions every single week. So you could do a hero potion for a war attack, or for both your war attacks in one war, and then all your ranked attacks as well. So you can get around it in some ways. So personally, I didn't really rely on it, but yeah, just gotta grind or give up. That's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. The rushing is definitely a grind, and it's not as easy as maxing, but the progress does really show once you start playing for a while. Trust me. You can see it on my account for sure. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the main base. Just only do required upgrades and offensive upgrades when you need to. But your main focus is getting up to Town Hall 16 or higher and unlocking the Duke. Bro is 3 Town Halls off Duke. He probably quit by then. Wait, what? My Town Hall 14 account generally stuck on Golem 20 since it can't defend shit. Yeah. It's tough pushing up with lower Town Halls. It's essentially just luck of the draw that people fail on your base when you're attacking like 3 Town Halls higher. Or 2 Town Halls higher, I guess. Actually, no. That would be still Town Hall 15 max, but yeah, it is tough. Very easy to 3-star right now. Rushing also does speed up the speed of upgrading. Whoa, wait, what? Rushing also does speed up upgrading, so catching up is faster. Wait, what do you mean? Can you rephrase that? Let me pull up your equipment here and see what we are working with. You mean like the because you get better value from magic items? Is that what you mean? All right, so you got the action figure unlocked. You have the Electro Boots unlocked. So from the next event there, we know that we're getting the Snake Bracelet for sure, new Duke equipment, and oh, thank you. It's Gomi or Gomel. Thank you for the €1. I think that's €1, right? But thank you either way. I appreciate it. But yeah, you're going to be able to get the Snake Bracelet, the new Duke equipment, Electro Boots are in there, Frozen Arrow, and Dark Crown. So probably the best one will be the Snake Bracelet overall. I would wait a little bit and see you get more higher town halls. Yeah, exactly. That is exactly it about rushing. You are correct about that. That's honestly, it matters more when you're how am I not sure? I don't see a fucking euro very often, that's why. Just making sure. Farming loot is faster, definitely, at the higher town halls. But yeah, Snake Bracelet's probably going to be the best equipment. Aaron says, play some wars, or Era. Sorry, I don't know where I got the fucking N from. Oh yeah, you definitely need to find a clan. That's what he said. That's his issue. He said he can't find a good clan. So yeah, look in the Discord there. I'm sure someone will accept you. I know there's a few people. I don't know if Julia is still in the chat, but she takes pretty much anyone. I know that much. So you can at least be able to war in the clan. I can guarantee that. But yeah, looking at the equipment, I would say Snake Bracelet's probably the best, but the Duke equipment could be good. We just don't know yet because we haven't actually seen it in use. How did you rank good with low equipment? Skill, that's pretty much it. You need a clan too. You can look through the classic Canadian not acknowledging other currencies. What? Jules clan will take him. Yeah, she takes like everyone. I'll give you the link to the Discord here. I have a recruiting channel there, so you could ask in there if you need a clan, and you'll get accepted by someone, I can guarantee. There's a lot of people, pretty much everyone does wars all the time. Higher town hall gives higher ore. Yeah, it does. But how do you do ranked with lower level equipment? I mean, it's kind of tough to do it. That's why you have to upgrade your equipment efficiently and focus on doing more commons than epics, because it's easier to do there. That's pretty much it. Lower town hall gives more aura. Debatable. We're rushers, we only do war 100% of the time, literally. If you're not playing the game efficiently, why are you playing it at all? Just kidding. That's essentially how I do it though. Buy with raid medals, yeah. Yeah, you don't really need to worry about pushing up in rank because it's going to be impossible unless your base is upgraded as well. You're just going to get 3-starred every single time. Make sure you send messages in the chat. I'll pull the pull for the free review right after that. You're pro rusher. Yeah, pro casual Clash of Clans player. It's kind of hard to say. Like, obviously you're upgrading the right things, all the things that I use in my strategy. I would say to obviously save some ore for the Dragon Duke's equipment, but you're going to want to upgrade him when you unlock him anyways, so you won't be using him at all at that point. Just once you have him upgraded, make sure you have his Fireheart and Stun Blaster upgraded a fair bit. I would say to just get the Snake Bracelet unlocked. I wouldn't worry about the Dragon Duke's new equipment unless it turns out to be really important and pretty much required on him, or allow some really, really strong strategies that you want to try. It's kind of up in the air right now. That's what I was trying to say. But yeah, you're pretty much focused on all the right stuff. I wouldn't worry about upgrading the Electro Boots, especially if you're struggling to get clan wars in and all of that. You definitely need to find a clan that will accept you. That's going to be the #1 priority. Unfortunately, I don't really have exact people who I could recommend you to. I would just say to look in the Discord. Giant Arrow, always make sure that that is upgraded to the required level to one-shot air defenses at your current town hall. That's a very key thing to upgrade. Action figure, whenever you have Starry Ore, definitely make sure you're upgrading that to as high of a level as possible. And the most important things is like Eternal Tome up to level 9, because that's where it gets its biggest boosts. Healing Tome or Rage Gem, whichever one you upgrade, you only need to get to like level 15, Same with the haste file. If you do upgrade it, you only need to get it to level 15, but like either of these, level 9 is kind of the key upgrade for it. The Dark Orb is a very good one to max out because it slows by like 50% at that point, and it definitely is extremely useful in the dragon attacks. 6-starred in War like a boss. Nice. Oh, I forgot War is even on. Just play the game. Yeah, literally. How to get more glowy ore. That's pretty much it. Attack in wars and do ranked. I am making an ore farming guide and an ore spending guide. That's what I'm working on right now, the script for. So I'll have that out eventually. The only way you get ores is by playing wars, daily star bonus, and raid medals. Glowy ore comes over time. That's pretty much it. Playing regular wars along with CWL really boosted your Starry Ore. Yeah, you get like a decent boost of a Starry Ore by doing side wars during CWL. Catching up with equipment is basically impossible, so don't stress. Yeah, unless you're spending money, you're not going to catch up on equipment. The most relevant way of getting ignored twice. Oh, you said, hey, hello. Sorry, I don't usually respond to messages that say hi all the time. Not much I can really say other than just hi back. But yeah, essentially what you want to do if you're free to play is focus on the most versatile equipment, max those out, try and use as many commons as you can and get away with them. And then you can just ignore all the equipment that you're really not doing it. Do the insane raid to gem to starry to glowy strat. You can double your raid to glowy rate. Yeah, true. But you do need the gold pass. That is a pay to win strategy. Thunder, is that you? Yeah, it is. I'm never responding to you again. What if you buy event pass? Can you actually catch up? Yeah, you definitely can. I get enough. So I don't have it set up right now, but normally if I'm not buying a starry with gems, I'm able to get like 400, yeah, near like 400 starry ore every month on average. If I'm buying like the event pass and buying all the starry ore from the event trader, all that stuff. It's like here, I'll just add all the starry ore that I get. So do 7, we win like every attack. Do that, do side wars. Wars per month, 15, 18. We'll put the win rate. I think our win rate in the past month was actually this. This was actually our win rate and everything. So with all of that, oh wait, no, right league maybe. So if I'm buying it with gems, I'm able to get 424 infinite on Starry has you dying. Yeah, I know, it's so funny. But I'm able to get 424 Starry ore every month. It takes 480 to max out the whose base I just visited. It was Snorlax. That was their name here. I'll show you. Or Surtur. Yeah, it was Snorlax in the Discord there and on YouTube. But yeah, I'm able to get that much every single month, and it takes 480 to max out an epic equipment. So essentially, I'm able to profit every 2 months about what, like 360 starry ore. So that's extra starry ore I'm able to put into the old equipments while maxing out the new ones. That's pretty much it. Harjeev in the chat is asking if you want to join his ore farming clan, Snorlax. So if you want to, I don't think he's in the chat right now. He's I sent him the timestamp to watch it there. But if you have the clan link or anything, then you could send it to me and I can send it to him on there. Unrelated, does anyone know how long it takes to get a refund on Steam? No clue. Thank you for the distraction. Very superb. But yeah, you're doing pretty much all the right things. Just focus on those equipment that you're using right now. If you do want to replace one of the heroes with the Dragon Duke in the future, then don't upgrade their equipment. Out of any of them, I would say it's either the Minion Prince or the RC that you want to replace with the Dragon Duke. So essentially just focus on 6 equipment for 3 of the heroes that you plan on using into the future, and then adding the Dragon Duke to your army and doing the Fireheart and Stun Blasters. How do you do Side Wars? I'll explain it in the video that I'm putting out, but essentially you just have a second clan where you start doing regular wars after CWL sign up ends, while CWL is actually going on. So if you don't start CWL in a clan, then you can start doing wars on the 3rd of the month. So that's essentially it. Replace King. I don't think he's using King at all in the first place. So yeah, but I'll explain it more in the actual video there. It's very strong. Judo explained it. Okay, that's nice. Waiting for Hammer Jam again so you can finally start to max your Town Hall 18 walls. True. You got 1.1k CWL medals on your 5-month-old account waiting for Hammer Jam. That's pretty good. Start a war 6 hours before CWL sign-up starts. Yeah, that's true. That is true. You want to start one right before. If you can try and time it correctly, then that's great. What do you think of Super Archer Blimp? I think it's a very fun strategy that I enjoy it. Some people read the description, Drew. Did they? Are you sure? I was told that no one reads it. I'm stupid for saying that. It is a block of text, right? Definitely not all organized and separated. Join new clan for Side Wars, not hard. Yeah, pretty much. People just don't know that's even an option, though. Oh, man. But yeah, thank you for sending in the review, Snorlax. If you have any other questions, let me know. And yeah, I'll get you that clan link there. Well, you should probably already see it before you even see this. You'd like a review? I guess we'll see. The bot picks you. But yeah, I will get you that link there. There we go. We got 5 reviews done today. If I do 5 more every day, it looks like I'm up to 10 now. So if you do become a member, I can guarantee, Tom, you are in the reviews here. I might be able to get to yours on Friday. We will see. Oh, you sent 2. So I'll probably be able to get to yours by Friday. Does it allow you to edit your response, by the way? Because I set it that you should be able to, but it still says responses cannot be edited, even though in the settings of it, I literally put that, how do I even change it? Somewhere here? Not that. Where is it? I don't even know where the option is. Allow response editing, but it doesn't allow response editing apparently. So, looks like he sent in 2 though. So I'm just gonna delete the first one. Or are these 2 accounts? The 009. Did you send in for 2? No. Oh, did you spell the tag wrong on the first one? Okay. I see. I don't know if you can. Why not dupe the form into a new file? Wait, what do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, I can just link them to Sheets, huh? Okay, I'm gonna set that up after. Okay, I'll delete the first one then. But yeah, so I should get to yours on Friday. We got Wes, we got Joey, that will be Friday. Tony on Friday, link to Sheets. Yeah, I will do that going forward. Next review, please. This is my stream. I do what I want. Okay, so tomorrow, who do we got? I love Google Sheets. Me too. I actually do use it for a lot. Mr. Dosher, we got the Billy OP. Not Billy Op, like I said that one time. Daniel. We got Who is Kenny? And Arab Floppa. Alright. I will rate your cock on Friday. I wanted to spend medals on progression. Yeah. You got scenery and all statues on main account. Damn, that's crazy. Next month, a new scenery. Nice. You're gonna be able to get that. All right, let's do the giveaway here. So, send in your message and get entered into the giveaway for the account review. Are you ready? Give you a few more seconds. $88 builder potion, 88 times 7 times 9 hours. Goddamn. Yeah. That's a lot. That is a lot. It's not picking you, you know. You're probably correct. You need this. Good luck. Good luck. All right. Are you guys ready? In 3, 2, 1. Ziggy G87. Congratulations. Are you still in the chat there? Let me know. Rigged indeed, as everyone always says. You can't even win. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Congratulations. All right, so send in your player tag here. Let's get this going. Reroll? Tough. That's tough. Yeah, you have to buy the pass day one. Or else, or I guess before you do any of the, what's it called? Any of the quests for the gold pass, or else you don't get the builder boost on the right day. It's kind of stupid. Camps? What the fuck? Cards. Gold pass 2 times the bonus. Yep, that is exactly it. Alright. Let's take a look here. Am I using Google Play Games? I am. I am. Just not more than 7 quests. Yeah, that's true. You can't complete one of the cards. Hashtag player tag. Oh, yeah, I am using Google Play Games because you see it fucking crashed for no reason. That would be why. Alright, I might as well put your stuff into the equipment calculator for now. And then I will have that pulled up. Beta. It's not in beta anymore. It just sucks ass. That is essentially it. Alright. Hee hee. Hee hee indeed. Yeah, Dragon 3. Oh my god, what is with your base? Is there something with it? It crashes every time. What the fuck? Hee hee haha, yeah. Hee hee, you crash my game every fucking time I pull it up. What the hell? Alright, third try is the charm, right? Literally busted. Is it gonna do it again? Yeah, it's something with the base. What the hell? What is going on? That is weird. It's assigned to reroll. The Clash Royale emote. Yeah, definitely. I'm just gonna pull it up. I need to re-roll it. No, I'll just go on my tablet. That's fine. Now I can do my or should I even do? No, I won't do my ranked attack or my war attack because I'll just do it with the Duke once I have that available. Okay, let me pull up my tablet real quick. Have fun staring at a blank screen for now. All right. Hopefully it recognizes the game soon enough. You'll be able to hear the audio, but not the actual game shit. Is the audio on? Yeah, the audio is good. I can do that. What the fuck is going on? That was weird. I don't know why it was doing that. 15% of the screen is blank. Yeah, I know. It was weird. Audio indeed. Okay, let me find the tag again so I can just type it in. PYGGR9 UI. There we go. Let's see if it works on here. Or is it completely busted? Nope, it's just Google Play Games sucking ass. Damn. You better hope people attack you from the Google Play Games beta in or not beta anymore, just Google Play Games in ranked, because then they'll just disconnect instantly and you're good to go. Thank you, Google. Yeah, literally. What do I need to do to get a review? You couldn't send a message when I donated the euro. You have to become a member of the channel to get a review. So you just have to be a Dolphin member. It's a few bucks, and yeah, that is how you become a channel member and get the review. You become a member by becoming a member. Crazy. All right, you're upgrading the Dragon Duke, so that's good. What else are you working on here? Your heroes are doing decent, honestly. Your queen's 10 levels away from 8-day upgrades. Your RC is 10 levels away. What are you upgrading pet-wise? Let's take a look. If I can find it. So you're doing Diggy. Yeah, that's a good one. To upgrade, you have Spirit Fox and Phoenix maxed. I would suggest getting some levels on the Angry Jelly if you are upgrading the Dragon Duke, because that's definitely the best pet to use on the Duke there. Other than that, yeah, Diggy's definitely a very solid pet to upgrade. You have Frosty at level 10, so that's pretty good. You do want to get it maxed eventually, but I would say Diggy or Angry Jelly are probably good to do in the meantime. As for your troops, you do pretty much have everything that's like required or very useful upgraded. Healers obviously would be great to have up. Yetis are nice. Yeah, at this point you can kind of just upgrade whatever you want. I would suggest probably getting the Furnace and just upgrading them a little bit. Yeah, Sneezy is really good, but it just has really, really long upgrade times. That's the one thing. Takes a while to get upgraded, so I kind of wait on it a little bit. For spells, the Skeleton spell is probably the best one you could upgrade, and then not much else. Maybe Clone if you want to do something with that, or Revive spell if you want to do something with the Duke. Town Hall 16. It looks like you were like Town Hall 16 max almost, and then went on to Town Hall 18 here. But that is good. What else would I suggest? Okay, you're working on all those. That's good. Don't upgrade the spell towers past level 3. They are garbage. Do you have the wizard towers? Yeah, definitely work on merging those. That'll be important. The final level on the revenge tower is great for a hammer or for a book. That's a really good one to use it on. E-drag spammer. That's all you need right now. Mass totem E-drags. It is meta. That's very true. How the tables have turned. E-drags are now the meta. Isn't that crazy? What are we doing in the spell factory? Yeah, all totem spells. What a surprise. So I would say the most important things to upgrade are like Fire Spitters, the Inferno Towers, and then the merged defenses. I would work on those. Same with the Wizard Towers as well. Those are pretty good. What else are we looking at? Yeah, there's not much else I can really say about it. I wouldn't upgrade the Guardians right now. I feel like in the next update, we might get a new Guardian there. Has a second pour review happen? This is the second pour review that I'm doing right now. Wait, is the game cropped correctly? I just want to make sure. Sometimes it does it weird. Okay, I did. It was weird. There we go. It was kind of squished. That looks a little bit better. But yeah. You're doing really well on getting all your offensive upgrades completed, so you're good to go there. All your troops are looking good. You have everything that's kind of required or important upgraded. Definitely just work on 2 heroes at a time at this point, and you should be able to max them out in no time at all, because they're all pretty decently upgraded. You might need a little bit. You're upgrading a Guardian right now. That's fair. The long shot's definitely good to upgrade. Oh yeah, you don't even have one active on the Town Hall, it looks like, because it's upgrading. But yeah, if you want to wait until the next update info releases about that, then you might be better off doing that, because we could get a new Guardian that's better. But if you just want to upgrade the long shot, it's a solid hero or Guardian no matter what. Not bad at all. Let's check the... Someone in our clan went perfect in CWL with dragons. You mean E-drags or what? Or you just mean dragons because you were complaining about the E-drags earlier. All right, so for your equipment, you have Action Figure Max, Spiky Ball Snake Bracelet upgraded, Rocket Spear, and Electro Boots. And Meteor Staff has a few levels on it. So you kind of want to decide, like, if you're sticking with these E-drag air attacks, then you probably do need to upgrade the Meteor Staff, to be honest. Maxing it out is super important, and it's so powerful in those E-Dragon attacks, so it's probably something you want to do. Your Queen's perfectly fine with the equipment she has. The King, it would be nice to have higher levels on it, but honestly, you probably will want to include the Duke in your attack in some form. So I would probably suggest the Queen, Minion Prince, Warden, and Duke as the 4 heroes for that attack. The Queen being able to funnel with the Giant Arrow action figure and destroy air defenses and air sweepers is just so valuable. End of March? Yeah, I think so. I think the new update will be when the crafted defenses expire, and that's near the end of March. It would make sense, because they haven't, unless they like put the new crafted defenses in the game already, and they just haven't said anything about it, and they'll be able to just kind of drop it when it happens. But I think it'll be, especially because the last update was delayed, and it was also pretty small overall. But yeah, because let me look at the calendar, and when I'm going to check the crafted defense on my base. So yeah, it's 19 days away. So I think the next update would be Monday, March 30th. That's my guess for when the next update will be. You have an exam tomorrow? Good luck on the exam there. We'll see you later. Do you think the air sweeper will get a new level anytime soon? I think it honestly is possible because it's so, like, air attacks are so powerful right now. It would be a good way to kind of nerf them. You know what I mean? But the thing is, it pretty much would stun lock E-Drags and make them impossible to hit defenses because it would push them farther away. So yeah, it could also fuck that up, which I think would be unhealthy if it's like a hard 100% counter. So kind of depends. But yeah, I would say if you're sticking with air attacks, the Meteor Staff's probably the best thing for you to upgrade. And you'll definitely want to throw the Dragon Duke in your attack once you have him upgraded. I think that would be the strongest attack you can pull. It also depends what you want to upgrade and when you want to go with your things. Do I still advise rushing? Of course. Why wouldn't I? It only gets better with every update. Super Air Sweeper 360 air push. Just merge them into one and it just does a 360. That would be honestly kind of worse if you could just destroy it with one giant arrow then, or a couple of zaps, and then there's 0 air sweepers to defend the base. I think if they added a 3rd air sweeper, it would be kind of overpowered, not gonna lie. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I would say upgrade the Meteor Staff. That would be the strongest equipment for you to do. You do want to max out the Dark Orb as well. Essentially just work on maxing out the 6 equipment that you're using on your strategy, and then the Dragon Dukes, whichever hero you're going to replace, start upgrading his equipment once you get him close to the 8-day upgrades at level 17. Sweepers are not merging. Please use brain cells. Yeah, they're definitely not merging. That would be nerfing them. Is this the last? This is the last one for today. Your review should be tomorrow, Billy. Yeah. What do I think is better, Meteor or Crown? The Meteor Staff is a million times better than the Crown. The Meteor Staff also is great when you're rushing and your Minion Prince is a lower level because it's not dependent on his level. It's dependent on the Dark Crown. Yes, I saw your message there. You don't need to spam it. But yeah, you're doing pretty good with the action figure max. Your King equipment's upgraded, so if you do want to use him in your E-Drag attack, which is a good idea, he's great for funneling the E-Drags. You definitely still can use him in there with those equipment levels. And then, yeah, pretty much all your heroes have decent equipment on them at this point. What spell did I tell you to do? You forgot? I honestly have no clue. You'd have to watch it back if you wanted to figure that one out. I cannot remember at all. But that is pretty much it. Congratulations on winning the review there. Thank you for coming by the stream. And being a part of it. Oh, I didn't realize you said you're actually on Google Play right now and your base was fine, so it's just mine crashing whenever I pull it up. That's fucking stupid. One more review, surely. I did 7 reviews today, so I think that's enough for the day. Now the number 1 review. Yeah, you do the cat review. That's the number 1 review, right? 28 stars on 10 attacks ain't that good, huh? Hey, who's stealing my base? Bro stole my base and failed. So sad. Now the number 1 review should be always at end of stream. What are you talking about? What do you mean number 1? Interesting base with a Invis poison tower setup. Very interesting. But yeah, that is about it. Thank you guys for coming by. You won't be on tomorrow. Do mine in the next. Yeah, I can do yours Friday then. I can skip it and do it Friday then. That works. 28 out of 30 stars. So stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna do this attack tomorrow, I think. When's my Duke? Gonna be upgraded. Oh, wait, 2 days. Oh, I can pop builder potions now, though. So I'll start doing that. Because I have the 20% boost, so I can use all my builder potions and my research potions as well. So I will do that. And that is about it. So let me get the cat. Let's go over here to that. Lower my mic a little bit so it won't be in the frame. Hello, everybody. I am here. Yes, cat, you're being summoned. Nice lay on the. Come on, get up. You're so big. So large. There she is. Barely even fit in the frame. She's too big. There you go. Hello, Ethan. I'm 65 points from 20% boost. Did you buy the pass late, or you just haven't completed it yet? Are you 65? You're off like a odd number. That's interesting. I guess are the nodes like odd then? Your cat looks like you. Yeah, that makes sense for sure. That really makes sense. How many cats do I have? Just this one. I would want to get another cat, but I said it in yesterday's stream too. She doesn't enjoy having other pets around. She likes being an only child, that's for sure. So she enjoys it a lot more when she gets all of our attention. Hey, kitty. Yes, yes, you do. She's funny. Yeah, thank you guys for coming by the stream. I'll go over to the side so I'm not in the way of the cat, not blocking her off. It always looks so weird with the sun in the background. But that is pretty much it. Let me get my mouse here. Thank you guys for coming by. The way she's looking at you. Yes. She is very happy. She likes getting scratched. Funny cat. She has her little collar. I just opened YouTube and you're ending the stream. I'm sorry. Tough. Bad luck from you, that's for sure. It's a potato, not a cat. Oh man. Sick car, bro. Thank you. Yeah, we'll see you guys later. Have a good rest of your day. Probably no video out today, considering I haven't finished my script yet, but yeah, we'll keep working on that, and I will see you guys tomorrow with some more reviews. So yeah, have a good rest of your day, and I will see you then. Goodbye. What is going on?